Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening and welcome to another Saturday night here on the Samwelb12 Experience. Thank you so much for joining me. Everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube. Christina G, what's going on? Dallas, how's it going? Dina, Duke, Crystal, so many people. It is going to be awesome. Mr. Ducky, how's it going? What a game. All Canadian matchup. I cannot wait. This is going to be excellent. Coast to coast, east versus west, Toronto versus Vancouver. John, how's it going? John coming out with the bold statement early. John, I probably agree with you. So let's jump right in and start talking about the house rules before we get into the lineups. Of course, while we're here, the games are active, so feel free being in the chat, chatting along on YouTube. Sorry, TikTok, the games don't work on TikTok. They're only on YouTube. But if you're just hanging out in the chat and playing along, you're going to start earning points. As you earn those points, you'll be able to redeem those points. And you could control the host. You could start a virtual wave. You could force me to cheer from the other team. You can make me freeze, do the robot, all kinds of things. We also have every 20 likes, we're going to break out a little dance. Could be a little floss, could be a little disco dance, but the dances will increase. So at 20 likes, boom, we're going to do the first one. At 40 likes, something a little bigger. 60 likes, bigger. And if we hit 80 likes tonight, boom, the grandioso little dance we're going to put out there. What's going on, Kevin? Welcome in this evening. So those are the rules. Let's talk hockey. Here are the projected starting lineups for tonight's game. The Canucks, who are 27, 23, and 6, are in Toronto with the Maple Leafs, 35, 15, and 4. The projected lineup for the Vancouver Canucks: Tanner Pearson with JT Miller and Brock Boeser. Nils Höglander gets the call with Elias Pettersson and Conor Garland. Love Conor Garland and Pettersson and Höglander for that. That's going to be a dangerous line. We got Vasily Podskizin with Bo Horvat and Alex Chason. And yes, we like to laugh at Sam fumbling over the names. It's going to happen all night long. Tyler Mote with Laminko and Matthew Highmore rounds it out for Vancouver. On the D-line, Omar Ekman-Larsson with Tyler Myers and Quinn Hughes with Luke Shen. Lovely Luke Shen back playing against the Maple Leafs. Quinn Hughes, such a solid player. The last pairing is Brad Hunt and Travis Harmonic. Getting the call tonight projected is Thatcher Demko, scratched for the Canucks. Madsen Bowie and Philip Dugisby. On the injured list for Vancouver, Jason Dickinson with a lower body injury, Kyle Burrows with an upper body injury, and Tucker Poolman has headaches. So he could just take an Advil, but he is out. The projected lineup for the Toronto Maple Leafs: Michael Bunting gets the call with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. A little bit of a shakeup for the second line. Nick Robertson in there with John Tavares and William Nylander. So let's see what Robertson can do producing on the second line. Can he get Tavares going? That will be the question. Third line, Ilya Mikheyev with David Kempf and Pierre Engvall. Alexander Kerfoot drops to the fourth line. He's paired up with Jason Spezza. And the man playing his 1,000th NHL game today, congratulations and all hail, Wayne Simmons. Wayne Simmons, Simmer, playing his 1,000th NHL game tonight. That is outstanding. On the blue line for the Maple Leafs, Morgan Rielly paired up with Timothy Liljegren. We got Travis Dermott in with Ilya Lyubushkin. Love Lyubushkin. TJ Brody has dropped down to the third pairing with Justin Hall. Getting the start tonight, Jack Campbell. Kyle Clifford is a healthy scratch. On the injured front, Jake Muzzin out still with concussions, most likely out for the remainder of the year. Andre Cash out with an undisclosed injury. And Rasmus Sandin out with just the illness that apparently has been going through the locker room. Although I did see in the transactions earlier today, he was sent down to the Marlies. So not sure if there could be a trade brewing here or what, but Sandin is currently out. So those are your projected starting lineups. We have seen when the game starts, there's some players in there that we may not have seen on the projected list. So we'll have to see what happens there. Last time the Leafs and Vancouver met was back in February 12th. Wow, that wasn't all that long ago. And it was a 3-2 win for Vancouver. Over the last 10, Vancouver's been hot, 7-3-0. Now, they're only on a one-game win streak, but they have 7 wins in their last 10. The Leafs are cold. They have 1 loss, but really they're 5-4-1 over the last 10. And because we've seen a lot of games last week where the Leafs came out on the flip side, they did not come out on top. Brian K., what's going on? Rick Ryan, good evening. I had to get a haircut today because, changing the hats, the rally hats, all that, it didn't work. So we went drastic. We cut the hair. Let's see if that pulls the Leafs out and do something special. Ian B., good evening, sir. Looking at these two teams, the hot players to watch, well, from the Leafs perspective, it's been the Mitch Marner show. Mitch Marner has 12 points in his last 5 games, 4 goals, 8 assists. He is ripping it up. TJ Miller, he's the Vancouver player to watch right now. Miller has 10 points in his last 5, 3 goals and 7 assists. Miller is a +5. TJ Brody is a +6 in his last 5. The two teams, the way they stand up. Oh, Sam, does everybody name Wayne play hockey? Dallas, good question. They probably should. Josh, what's going on? How's it going, Josh? Staying in tonight. Looking at the overall team stats, the Leafs, and I don't know how they're still first in the league because their power play has been atrocious over the last week, but they are sitting first overall in power play percentage with 29%. Vancouver way at the other end, 17th with 20.6%. On the penalty kill, Toronto dropped here. They were 4th. They are now 5th in the league with an 84.2% kill, where Vancouver is sitting at 32nd, 70.4% on the penalty kill. Face-off percentage, Toronto still dominating the league, 56.1% in the circle, and Vancouver is not that far behind in 9th with 51%. In the goalie categories, goals for and goals against, Toronto currently sits 4th and 15th. Vancouver sitting 23rd and 12th. So the goalie categories tend to go to Toronto here. Alexandros, what's going on? So that is kind of how these two teams match up. It is going to be super exciting. I can't wait for puck drop. We are minutes away from the puck being dropped. But there is something else I need to call attention to tonight. And it is in regards to our channel, the Samwelb12 Experience. We are currently sitting 11 subscribers away from 600. Mind-blowing. I can't believe it. I remember when we were doing streams with 200 and 300 people, and I couldn't believe it. And now that we're here at 600, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the paper crane. Lauren, amazing. Thank you so much. I bought my brother a jersey with the name Winner Since and the number 67. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Thank you so much for the paper crane. That is amazing. And all the likes, much appreciated there on TikTok. So we are 11 subscribers away from 600. So I'm hoping, and it's going to take some work, we're all going to need to help out and invite our friends to come over to YouTube and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, because when we hit that 600 subscriber, we're going to have a party. The hockey stream is going to turn to a party stream. And I also promised last week that when we hit 600, we're going to pick a subscriber who's going to win a little hockey card gift pack. So thank you all for being here and joining with us and hanging out. This is going to be fun. We're already over 20 likes. Look at that, 22 likes on YouTube. So we got to bust out our first dance of the day. What are we going to do? Let's do the floss. 20 likes. We're going to get the floss. Here you go. Little floss. Let's get warm. We're warming up. Yeah, there we go. We got our 20 like dance out of the way, just like that. 20 likes. Fantastic. 40 will be the next. At 40 likes, we're going to do the disco dancing again. Dallas, no Raptors tonight. Thank you, Dallas, for the Raptor update. It's Drizella. What's going on? Thank you very much for coming in. Duke, what's up? I did, Duke. I did. I got the haircut. I had to cut it down. Listen, the Leafs weren't winning. The rally caps weren't working. So I went and I just cut it off. I said, you know what? Let's try really shaking up the universe. Get a little haircut. Let's see what happens. Not My Circus. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Whew, a little out of breath. That means I'm really out of shape. So what a game. Oh, man. Vancouver looks good. When we look down that roster and we see Pettersson and Garland and, the names go on and on. They have so many spectacular players that it makes me nervous, right? Boeser, Höglander, what a star rookie he's been. Quinn Hughes. Vancouver has all the components to really make you nervous, and they're doing just that. So it looks like they're getting set. I guess they're doing the anthems. They're doing a little celebration for Simmons. Looks like it's done. They're set. Martina Louise set to do the Canadian national anthem at the Scotiabank Arena. Almost called it the Air Canada Centre. It is no longer the Air Canada Centre. You'll see there in the chat, Streamlabs has just dropped a link for the FPE Sports Network. Starting tonight, right after this game, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight is the premiere episode of Even Strength. Why am I talking about this new show called Even Strength on the FPE Network, Sports Network? That is because yours truly is going to be co-hosting on this show. So when we wrap up here today, come over, go get a drink, have a bio break, then come on over to the FPE Sports Network, bookmark that link, set your reminder. It's going to be an hour show starting at 10 o'clock, and we're going to recap the week in hockey. The good, the bad, the ugly, you name it, it will be there. It's going to be a blast. John B., what's going on? Hope you are well. Thanks for coming in. They are doing the anthems. We're set. We're ready. I got my water. I've already pre-opened it so we don't have any spills like a couple weeks ago. Ian says, which one of you knows the most about hockey? Well, that's a good question, Ian. I don't know. We're going to find out. But we all have different backgrounds in the game and for the love of the game. I know my other co-hosts, Dave and Crystal Palace, are big New York Ranger fans. So me being a Leaf fan and them being New York Ranger fans, we will see how it shapes up. But it's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thatcher Demko on the ice, getting his smelling salts in, waking himself up. He knows he's got to be stellar for this game. Thatcher Demko, when he first came in the league, I got in a pack of cards an autographed card of Thatcher Demko's, and I was like, who on earth is Thatcher Demko? And all of a sudden, we saw him blowing up, and he was so popular in the hockey card world. So Wayne Simmons gets the start tonight. He's going to be on the ice for puck drop, his 1,000th game. That is absolutely spectacular. Good for Simmons. They're getting set. The ref is ready to drop the whistle. I'm going to turn up the sound here a little bit. So TikTok, you'll probably hear it more than YouTube. And the puck is dropped. Vancouver wins that, bringing it back. They're going to turn and go, but intercepted by Simmons at the blue line. Good job, Simmons. Whoops. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons here. Leafs are keeping it in. Sending around Simmons behind the net. Wouldn't it be great if he could kick it off with a goal? Forechecking hard. Comes back around to Simmons. Bunting on the ice with Spezza and Simmons. I know Bunting and Spezza joined the second power play unit. Long pass by Vancouver all the way down the ice. Rolls it on Campbell. He's got to poke that over to the corner. Labushkin there to pick it up. He circles away from Vancouver. Oh, almost stolen by Conor Garland, but the Leafs recover. They get it out. They carry it in. Here comes Toronto. Robertson with Tavares. Back across for Tavares. He's going to give it Robertson to Tavares. Tavares going behind the net. He is wow, that was like a big face punch by Tyler Myers. No call. Justin Hall with a big hit. Beautiful play by Toronto. Boeser in with the forecheck. He's taking on Brody. Vancouver comes away in the slot. Pettersson, nice poke. Justin Hall Wow, Justin Hall, great defensive play. And we've been saying that a whole lot lately. Justin Hall has made some fantastic plays. Liljegren back to pick it up for Toronto. He's going to dump it around. Vancouver keeps it in, though. Now there's Matthews. Matthews turns it over at the line, but makes a nice defensive play to get it back. Gets it to Marner. Marner turns it over. Vancouver in the slot. Couldn't pull the trigger. Here's Marner. He's going to hit the red line and dump it in. Matthews and Bunting on the forecheck. Centered in front. Nobody there in the slot. Chipped up and all the way down the ice. And here comes Vancouver. They're going to put it down into the corner. Conor Garland giving chase. They circle it around to the point. There's Luke Schenn. He keeps it in. Comes back to Schenn, but he's challenged. Marner's going to come away with it. And he has it stolen at the red line. Vancouver brings it back. Here come the Canucks. Bo Horvat carrying it in. Gets all the way through, but he rolled. Campbell, the puck rolled off his stick. Campbell covered it up, and Horvat just kind of very gingerly bumped in to Campbell. Got to watch out for that Bo Horvat. He's very underrated, in my opinion. He is one of the best skaters, one of the greatest skaters in the league. I know he's worked really hard on his skating, super quick. Horvat, ever so dangerous, and he showed it there. Broke right up the middle. Here's Kempf on the draw. JT Miller wins that. Vancouver throws it from a bad angle. So Toronto's going to grab it, and they're going to start to move it up. Kempf passes it up to Engvall. Engvall trying to cut wide. Backhand shot. That's high and wide. Nice try by Engvall cutting in. Picked up by Vancouver. Long stretch pass. 2-on-1. Here comes Vancouver. Quick shot. Nice defensive play. Is that Justin Hall again? Give me a break. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, every time we say Justin Hall makes a great play, whether you're having a water, a pop, an adult beverage, every time Justin Hall makes a great play, we're going to take a little sip. Unbelievable, Justin Hall. He's playing great. I think there were some big trade rumors with Justin Hall, and he says, nope, I want to be on the Leafs. And he's been excellent. One of the best Leafs in the last week. Toronto picks it up, went to hit Simmons with the stretch pass. They could not complete. Vancouver picks it up, and here they come, trying to move it ahead. Too far. Lyubushkin picks it up, but he turns it over. Dermott picks it up. Oh, Dermott almost turned it over. Yikes, the puck is bouncing all over the place. Andrew, what's going on? Trying to keep you hydrated. That's right, Ian. Want to make sure you have all your fluids. Puck is tipped up and into the netting. That is going to go for a whistle. Quick start to the game. Both teams skating hard, and we see this a lot every time Toronto plays the West Coast teams. The Western Conference really seems to be the better skating conference, where the East typically is a little bit slower and a little bit more physical. Now, we know Toronto is not a physical team by any means, so let's see if they can keep pace with the Canucks in the skating category. Toronto wins the draw. They steal it over to Riley. Riley at the point. He's going to throw it in front. Tipped by Tavares just wide. Oh, that would have been so great to get Tavares rolling. Tavares needs to get going. He hasn't had a goal in 15 games now. Liljegren, he's going to dump it in. Robertson trying to get in there on the forecheck. Tavares finishes his hit, and it comes out. Here's Nylander. Picks up the puck. He's going to circle around and then dump it back. Toronto's going to reset as they go for some line changes. Back to Riley. They went up to Robertson. He went right back. Breaking in Matthews. Oh, too deep. Tried to center it in front. Nobody there to get the pass to. Matthews just got a break, but he was too deep in the zone. Throwing it around. Came right to Justin Hall. Justin Hall, nice pass to Matthews. Matthews breaking in, loses the puck, but actually uses it to his advantage. Cuts around Tyler Myers, but loses an edge. Now he gets it back. Matthews, quick shot from a bad angle. Vancouver cycling it back around. That's right, John. They definitely don't seem like they know how to hit. They really, really don't. Here comes Toronto, stuck in the neutral zone. They're battling for the puck. It comes over. Vancouver almost with a break. Now they're going to pick it up, put it in deep. Riley back to get it. The camera work tonight has been atrocious so far. They've cut to some really odd angles where you can't see the play. Here's Kempf. Gets it over to Mikheyev. Mikheyev into Vancouver zone. Centers it for Engvall. Engvall all alone. Big shot. Nice save. Thatcher Demko comes up huge on a beautiful opportunity by Pierre Engvall. Now, I saw Toronto does on their TikToks, and I think they put it on their Instagram stories as well. They do a little question when the Leafs are coming out onto practice. And the question I saw this morning was, which Toronto Maple Leaf would win a 100-yard dash? So I'd be curious who you guys think. You could just drop a name in the chat. Who do you think would win a 100-yard dash? Which Leaf player is the quickest in a sprint? Curious to see what you would say. Jason Spezza, he's going to win that draw. Simmons had kind of cheated early, so Vancouver's going to pick it up. Long pass, just past everyone, so Lyubushkin's there to recover. Horvat stole it. He went to pass it back, and it came all the way down to Vancouver zone. Spezza, he's pressing. Gets it around. Here come Vancouver. 2-on-2. Canucks, long passes, couldn't connect with Bakuzin. Gets it in front. Big shot and a nice glove save. Jack Campbell flashing the leather. So the answer that all the Leafs came up with, who is the fastest or who they thought would win the 100-meter sprint, was Pierre Engvall. All the Leafs seem to think Pierre Engvall is the quickest in a sprint. Thought that was really, really interesting. Pierre Engvall is fast, but he's tall and he's just got a big stride. So I guess there's some logic there. Vancouver's going to win. Quick shot, that's blocked aside. Robertson back on the ice. Robertson getting only about 3 minutes and 22 seconds or so of ice time in his last couple games, playing on the fourth line. So let's see what he can do up here with more ice time. Nylander stolen, thrown across, nobody there. Brody gives it to Robertson. Robertson to Tavares. Tavares all day, tries to deke. Gives it to Hall. Hall couldn't get the shot off. It's going to come back. Robertson's going to pick it up. Nice little move by Robertson to get away. Long pass over to Tavares. Very nice play by Robertson. Drop for Nylander over to Brody. Brody with the shot, but a little high. Brody, you got to go down just a little bit. He had all kinds of room on the top side of the goal. Who did they get lucky there? Toronto, nice forecheck. Matthew steals it, but can't connect on the pass. Yikes. Back to the point. Liljegren gets it over. Open net. Riley couldn't collapse in. Demko made the save, but the rebound was there for the taking in front of a wide open net, and nobody could get there to bop it in. Speaking of bopping, if you're just coming in, make sure you bop that like. We're at 26. Let's see if we can get it up to 30. Here's Bunting. Bunting tries to go back to the point to Liljegren. That's stolen by Vancouver. Here comes Tyler Mote. Out comes Campbell. He's got to play it around the net. Liljegren there. Looking. Oh, Liljegren turns it over in the neutral zone as the Leafs went for a line change. Campbell out to play it again. Campbell turns it over, but luckily Toronto was there to recover. Vancouver now coming in over the line. They turn it over. David Kempf's going to pick it up. Kempf's being hassled by Tanner Pearson. Comes around to the point, back to the other point. Quick shot, rebound. Pearson, oh, Vancouver shoots. Vancouver score. J.T. Miller, the guy we said to watch, he does it again. J.T. Miller gets the puck, buries it home. Nice goal. Wow. How did he even get off? Riley and Liljegren were all over him. Liljegren battling. Oh, but he lets him go. Oh, he looked like he looked over his shoulder, saw that Tanner Pearson was tied up. He let go of JT Miller. The puck just happens to find his way to the hot stick, and Miller puts it in. Not the start our beloved Maple Leafs were looking for. Don't tell me the haircut was for naught. That's right, Ian. I want my hair back. I'm not going any shorter, so if this one doesn't work, we're not going any shorter. John, I know. I feel your pain. It has been it's been a tough week for the Leafs. It really, really has. It's been a very tough week. But hey, they can do it, right? They can absolutely do it. They just need that momentum swing. They need to make something happen. They need Tavares to get going. Once Tavares gets going, you'll see everybody will get going. Vancouver has it in Vancouver territory. We're almost halfway through the period. It's 11:30 to go. Shots are only 4-2. So again, very few shots in this first period of play. And there is a whistle. They are going to go to a commercial break, so we are going to use this time as well just to thank everybody for hanging out here and joining us for another Saturday night edition of Maple Leafs Hockey. The next Maple Leaf stream we are going to be doing together is Tuesday, March 8th, and that is versus the Seattle Kraken. And I personally can't wait. That game is going to be awesome. We know the Kraken isn't great. They're not having a good year. It's their first year, but I love the Kraken. I love what they're doing. They're so exciting to watch. So we will be doing that game Tuesday at 8 p.m. is the Seattle Kraken. Then coming up the very next night on Wednesday the 9th, we are debuting a brand new show here on the Samwelb12 Experience. We lost one. Oh my gosh, somebody unsubscribed. Well, hey, that's okay, Andrew. They come and they go, and that's perfectly a-okay. We'll get it back. I know we will. We will definitely get it back. So yeah, we have a brand new show debuting on Wednesday the 9th. That's going to be a sit-down talk show. It's going to be a one-on-one interview with a fellow creator, Samantha Lowe. She's a Disney creator. She live streams from the Disney parks. And we're going to sit down. We're going to get to know her a little bit. And this new talk show is really going to be an opportunity to get the community, all of us and everybody else, to get to know each other. Blue Car 543, how's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming in. What a game we have so far. Now, we know it hasn't been great so far. Here, players to appear in 1,000 game this year. Simmons is up there. Giordano, Voracek. Doughty was up there. So Simmons in good company for sure. Simmons getting the standing ovation. Very nice. Amy, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. I've always been here. Thank you, Blue Car. Thank you very much. Yes, John, the talk show will be on this channel. It'll be on this channel. We'll be doing it Wednesday at 8. That's going to be a good show. The other hockey show coming up, Even Strength, right after the Leaf game tonight, that's going to be on a different channel. So the link will be posted in the chat throughout the night. You can click on over and set a reminder for that show. That's going to be a lot of fun. So we are back. Game is on down in Vancouver territory. Canucks are going to pick it up. They're going to start to move it up the ice. If you're just coming in, make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't been here before, you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Help us climb to 600 subscribers. Francisco, what's going on? Oh, at City Walk Universal. Fantastic, Francisco. Well, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. And I hope you're having an amazing, amazing trip. Slashing call, penalty on the play. Let's see who's guilty, who's going to the bin. Looks like Höglander got the slash on Tavares. Höglander going to the box. Maple Leafs going on their first power play of the night. Toronto's power play is number 1 overall in the league. Let's see what they can do. They had a real bad stretch of power plays last week or during the week. So let's turn it around now. Let's turn it around. Toronto's going to win it. Comes back to Riley at the point. He throws it in. Tipped by Tavares. That's stopped by Demko. Vancouver's going to pick it up and dump it out. 10.5 left to go in the first. Vancouver up 4-3 over the Maple Leafs. And they have the 1 spot on the board. Here comes Toronto looking to set it up. Oh, no. Miscommunication. Riley dropped the pass. Oh, here's Marner breaking in with Tavares. Tavares shoots. He scores. Johnny Tavares. On a miscommunication, an errant pass between 2 Maple Leaf players. Toronto picks it up. They bring it in. They give it to the captain, John Tavares, and he buries it. Yikes. Riley and Matthews totally kind of missed up. Riley tipped it up. Mitch Marner brings it in, drops it for Tavares, who waits, buries it with the wrist shot. Johnny Toronto, welcome back to the NHL. Welcome back to hockey. As he looks skyward, he puts the hands up, he looks to the heavens, and he says, thank you. John Tavares ties it up. Nice goal. First goal in his last 15 games. I bet that one feels real, real good. And sorry, it was Highmore, not Höglander. Highmore with the penalty, and Tavares capitalizes 1-0 Toronto, 1-1, and 1 power play goal for the Maple Leafs. Dermott back to pick it up in Toronto territory. Let's see if they can get rolling now. Here they come, 3-on-2. The Maple Leafs gives it over to Engvall. Engvall cutting in. Ooh, he's kind of taken into the boards. Kempf is there trying to help out. Engvall sitting on the puck, so the refs have no choice, but they have to blow the whistle. Amy, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. It's Saturday here. Amy, where are you from? And I'd be curious. I don't think I've ever really asked, where is everybody from in the chat? If you don't want to say, that's okay. But if you want to just put your city or your state or your province, that's okay too. Love to hear where everybody is from in the chat. For me, we are from Toronto, just north of Toronto. Hence why we're big, big Leaf fans. Amy, from England. Okay, thank you, Amy. Wow. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us so late there as well. Niagara, Honduras. Awesome. South Denver. Very, very cool. In northwest of Toronto. So we're from all over. That's fantastic. Well, guys, thank you for all coming together and hanging out here. If you haven't, and if you wouldn't mind, hit that share link and drop it on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some more friends in and get some folks to come in and hit that subscribe button. Drizella, redeeming a cheer. Oh boy. Calvin, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. The South Mississippi. Redeeming the cheer. So what that redeemed cheer means, that means I now have to cheer for Vancouver a little bit.
Let's go!
Calvin, go, Leafs go. Oh, Amy, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. There's the goal horn for Amy. Amy, our newest channel subscriber. Thank you very kindly. It is much appreciated. We are climbing towards 600. I want to celebrate so badly. And as we get there, we are going to party. Currently sitting at 28 likes. Our next big Sam Dance Moves is going to come at 40 likes. So if you haven't hit that like button, please consider doing so. Puck is dropped. Leafs win it. Quick shot from Dermott at the point. Rebound. Oh, Demko very quick to cover that one up. Wow. Blue card. Yeah, I have to get a new Leaf hat. It's been far too long. I'm very picky with my hats. I know the Toronto Blue Jays came out with some real nice hat designs a couple years back, so I got a new Blue Jays hat. I'm just waiting to find a real nice design Leaf hat. Toronto in front. Tavares again with the tip and the rebound. Thatcher Demko grabbing it and cooling that. He's holding that to stop the rush. Labushkin, nice shot. It was kind of right in there for the tip. Thatcher Demko coming up big. All right, so with that cheer redemption, that means I'm going to cheer for Vancouver. As much as it pains me to do so, we have to honor the cheer. So let's see what Vancouver can do. 9:25 left in the first. Faceoff wins. Vancouver actually wins the draw. Gets it back around. Ekman Larson, he's going to start it up. Long stretch pass, just out of the reach for JT Miller. It's going to be icing. We're going to come all the way back. Vancouver just couldn't get it going. That's a few times they went for that stretch pass so far. They're trying to catch Toronto napping, trying to make something happen with that long pass. And it's dangerous, right? Because if you connect, they're off to the races. Let's do it again. We got Tavares in the draw for Toronto. Miller for Vancouver. Miller's going to win that again. Comes back around. Ekman-Larsson, take 2. Stretch pass again. Knocked down, but Vancouver couldn't control. Now Toronto has it. They're picking it up. Vancouver coming in defensively. Nice play to stop it in the neutral zone, kind of back and forth a little bit. Here comes Brody. Brody hits the red line. He's going to dump it in. Vancouver has to backtrack. The Canucks, nice little move to kick it out. Pettersson put it out in front. Dangerous pass, but let's go Canucks. Here they come now. Garland going to throw it in. Whoa, big hit in the corner. Thrown by Höglander. Bunting gives it across. Comes to Matthews. Matthews with the shot. Nice blocker save by Demko. Wow. Pettersson's going to pick that up now. Bunting was all over him. He couldn't get going. Comes over Vancouver. There's the long chip pass. They chip it in. Campbell out to play it. Gives it over to Riley. Riley puts it up ahead. Kerfoot couldn't control it. Stolen by Vancouver. They're going to dump it in. It's going to come behind the net. Who gets there first? Vancouver's going to get there first. Lemenko gets it back to the point. Quick shot. Tip in. Just wide. Nice little tip by Tyler Motte. Toronto. Kerfoot now on it. Kerfoot's looking. He's going to have to circle it around. Looking for someone to pass to. Gets it to Simmons, to Spezza, but they kind of miscommunicate. Spezza has it at the red line. Dumps it in, and this fourth line is going to go for a change. I tell you, this is very, very sloppy, ugly hockey so far. And the puck is bouncing all over. They just can't get a lot of control. Long pass. Chase on. He's going to carry it in. Marner's going to put him into the boards. Very gently, of course, because it is Marner. But that's okay. Shen pinching up, keeps it in. Vancouver tried to go back. Oh, awkward bounce. Came right to the slot. Nobody there but Engvall. Engvall's going to pick it up, and he's going to carry it in. NHL season reports what's going on. Oh, Toronto in front. Yes, I did get a haircut. Thank you for noticing. Appreciate it. I had to do something to mix up the universe to try and get Toronto a win, so I figured I'd have to cut the hair, lose the hockey hair, and go short. Justin Hall. He's in there defensively. Toronto gets it out. Engvall. Chip ahead. Riley carrying it up. He's got McCabe with him. McCabe couldn't get a stick on the pass. Nice opportunity there. Pearson's carrying it up. Pearson tries to deflect it. Nice stick play by Justin Hall. Another nice play by Justin Hall. We all got to take a drink. 2 nice plays by Justin Hall. Quick shot. That's up and wide. Cheers, Justin Hall. Great play. Here comes Vancouver. Shot attempts are 15-7 in favor of Toronto. Vancouver's going to dump it around the boards all the way to the blue line. Kept in by Vancouver. They go to the opposite side now. Robertson back. Puts it around. Vancouver keeps it in again. Vancouver doing a nice job circling around the outside. Toronto watching them very, very closely. Good evening, Jeffrey. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. Big shot. Oh, it was a slap pass off the backboards. Campbell had to be very careful there. Did a nice job watching the puck. Here's another shot by Vancouver. Just got a save, and that's why. Toronto finally gets it out. They're going to go for some changes. Long stretch pass. Here comes Vancouver. Oh, they bobbled the puck. Matthews picks it up. 5.5 left to go. Toronto now with an 8-4 shot advantage, but tied at ones on the board that matters. Here comes Matthews. Matthews breaking in. Circling around. Going for a little skate. Matthews looking. Spin. Gives it over to Dermott. Dermott, quick shot. That's tipped just wide by Bunting. Shot again by Lyubushkin, and that hits a skate and comes out. Breakaway, almost a breakaway for Vancouver as Höglander just couldn't reach the pass. Very, very close play. Toronto picks it up. Matthews, nice little deep. Gets it over to Marner. Marner carrying it in. Back over to Matthews. Matthews is going to circle around. And he's going to back it up into the corner. Bunting in there. Battling with Myers. Marner in there. Oh, it came out in front. Bunting couldn't get a stick on it. It does come out. Toronto's going to have to regroup. Pass back through the neutral zone. Vancouver picks it up as they just went for a line change. Kerfoot has it now. He's taking a look, goes up to Spezza, but that's intercepted. Now Toronto gets it out, but they can't control it in the neutral zone. Here comes Vancouver, 2-on-1. Vancouver with the shot, glove save. Jack Campbell. Soupy is back. Soupy playing really, really well tonight so far. He hasn't really been tested. That's only his 5th shot, but he flashes the glove and makes the save. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play. Well, what a game this has been so far. The first period is moving along. Thank you all so much for being here. I see we are up to 590 subscribers now, so we've picked up another one. Thank you so much. Drizella redeeming the robot. All right, so it is commercial break. I am going to get the robot. Thank you for the subscribers. Let's get the robot out of the way for It's Drizella. There you go, little hockey robot. What's going on, CeeLo? How's it going? Thank you for coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, I should call attention as well. We didn't mention it. Down over here somewhere, the bottom corner is our stream leader, who is AAU Triton, and AAU Triton is down to his last little bit of health. So the next subscriber that comes in that doesn't have their privacy set, because if you have your privacy set to you on YouTube that says, I don't want anyone to know the channels I subscribe to, Streamlabs and the programs, they don't pick up on that because you have your privacy set. But if your privacy is set to public, so you'll let other people know who you subscribe to, the next subscriber that does that, and they get the little siren that comes on that says, hey, new subscriber, they are going to take over the stream lead position. So that is so exciting. If you haven't already subscribed and your privacy setting is open, now is a great time because you could take over that stream lead position as well. I know in the past we've had a few people who have sent along a small tip donation, which is much appreciated. The little tips and the little donations also chip away at the health. So that is also another way to become the stream lead. And what is the biggest perk of being the stream leader? Not only do you get the pride and to brag that you are the stream leader, at second intermission, we send out, we'll give you the opportunity to join me on stream, come live and talk some hockey. Paul Powers, good evening. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. What a game it's been so far. Cheers from Maine. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Make sure to hit that like and consider subscribing to join us for more hockey. We'll be back on Tuesday for the Leafs versus the Seattle Kraken. And what a game that is going to be. Love the Kraken. Their uniforms are awesome. I mean, they don't play great hockey, but they play an old school style of hockey, which is fantastic. As well, you'll see links drop throughout the night. We have another show on the FPE Sports Network coming up called Even Strength. I'm going to be co-hosting with two very good friends of mine who we are going to sync up and do this fantastic hockey show. So I'd love for you to all come over and join us for that. Quick, whoa, what a save. Hall, we got to take a drink. Justin Hall, great offensive play, got the shot off, and a great save by Demko. So cheers, Justin Hall, again. Back to the point. Vancouver throws it in just wide of the net. Vancouver again, another shot, and again with the glove. Campbell flashes it, snags it out of the air. Great, great play. Wow, Campbell only facing 6 shots or 7 shots so far, but he is looking fierce. What a great job Campbell is doing. We all know, let's be honest, Campbell's had some rough games, right? Campbell has definitely had some rough games, and now he's redeeming himself. He had a couple games rest, and he's looking like he's had that rest. Shots now 10-5 in favor of the Maple Leafs. 3:13 to go in the first period. Tavares wins the draw but loses his stick. Vancouver picks it up, quick turn in a shot by Boeser. That's turned aside. Vancouver spinning and turning. Quick shot. Knocked down. Falls right into the pads at Campbell, and he covers it up. George, what's going on? How are you? Hope you are doing well. Good evening, Amanda. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here today. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Make sure you do hit that like button. We're just over 30 likes. Our next big dance is going to be at 40 likes. Make the host dance by hitting that like button. Toronto has it behind Vancouver net. Kerfoot working away. Vancouver all over him, just mugging him. They come away with the puck. Vancouver playing a little catch, starting to move it up now. Here come the Canucks. Oh, bad play as he actually knocked it back into his zone. Luke Shen, a little sloppy with the puck. But here comes Vancouver. Little tic-tac-toe, breaking in, quick shot. Nice play there by Tanner Pearson, but even better play by Brody to get a stick in the way. Toronto going for a line change, as does Vancouver. Myers, he's going to dump it around. Liljegren tries to get there first, gets it over to Mikheyev. Mikheyev to Kempf. David Kempf throws it across to Engvall. Engvall all by himself. 3 Canucks get down on him. People first, Yukon, welcome in. Go Vancouver, go. Quick shot by Vancouver. Nice play by Niels Höglander. 2 whacks at it. Campbell shuts the door. People first, Yukon, thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it. A quick couple fake shots. Miller, another shot back to Myers. Garland tried to get it through. Vancouver upping the pressure a little bit, leading in the offensive zone time right now, 4 minutes to Toronto's 3.5. Goes in a quick whistle, and we are going to get a face-off. Great pressure by Vancouver. Vancouver coming on super strong in the late moments of this period. Pettersson over his last 10 games has 6 goals and 14 points. He is such a dangerous player, Elias Pettersson. Puck is dropped. Scramble. Vancouver's going to come away with it. 1.5 left to go. Shot around the boards. Lyubushkin there to pick it up. He's met heavily into the boards by Vancouver. Nice play. Highmore. Quick shot by Vancouver right on the chest. Campbell's going to grab that and hold on again. AAU Triton sneaks in, fixes his health, gets the health redemption. AAU Triton. Well, I didn't see you come in, sir. Welcome in. People first, Yukon. I absolutely glad you're here as a Vancouver fan. We love fans of all teams. And while I myself am a Leaf fan, I cheer for the Leafs. I cheer for all teams because I just love good hockey, which is why I like to do this. Vancouver coming in strong, going point to point, big shot, knocked down in front, Justin Hall. Gosh, how many times have we said that this period? Justin Hall makes a nice save. We have to take another drink for Justin Hall. Always watching is AAU Triton. No one is perfect, Paul. Quick shot, Horvat. Nice save, Campbell. These last 3 minutes have been all Vancouver. Vancouver throwing it in the slot. There it is, Vancouver. We'll have to see who tipped that in, but that was tipped through the wickets, through the 5-hole of Jack Campbell. Let's see. Watch real closely. Ref, get out of the picture on the replay. Horvat. Oh, that's Horvat's shot. He came way out to get it. Let's see how this went in. Long shot. Is that tipped in front? I can't tell. Alex Chason in front. Did it hit Brody or Chason? Harmonic shot it. Oh, it hit Brody. Harmonic shot. It hit the skate of Brody through the wickets. And there it is. Yikes. People first, Yukon. There you go. Vancouver Canucks take the lead 2-1 with 20 seconds left to go in the period. You could feel that coming because they were putting all kinds of pressure on the Maple Leafs for the last 3 minutes. Coaster Mom, hello and good evening to you. icing call. So we're going to bring it all the way back into Toronto zone. Stick around at the intermission. We'll run down all the stats. We'll look at the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll see everything that's going on. And we will take a look to see if the trade bait board has been updated. I'm blaming this on the new haircut. Coaster Mom, the haircut was supposed to help. CeeLo, the Leafs have not been well. They've been, I think their biggest losing streak is only 3, but you lose 3, you win 1, then you lose some more is not good. Soup. Just kidding. It looks good. Thank you, Coaster Mom. And there is the whistle to end the first period. Wow. What a first period it has been. Let's take a quick look down the stats. And again, if you're here, thank you for coming in. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you haven't, please give it a click. And if you haven't subscribed and you're new here, please consider giving it a click as well. We are on our way to 600 subscribers, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. And I'd love to see if we could find 10 friends and get that done tonight so we can party during the third period. 4 games back in October. Thank you, John. Yeah, I thought it was up around there. So here we go. First period, 2-1 in favor of the Canucks. JT Miller, his 22nd of the year from Harmonic and Hunt. And JT Miller was the guy we said to watch at the beginning because he's been on fire throughout his last 5 games. John Tavares finally, after 15 games, gets a goal on the board, his 18th of the year from Marner and Riley. Then Alex Chiasson, so they're giving it to Alex Chiasson right now from Harmonic and Hunt. Shots are 11-10 in favor of Vancouver. So this is interesting. They list both teams as 0 for 0 on the power play, but we saw Toronto score a power play goal. So it is Toronto's goal actually should be a power play goal. Toronto leading in the faceoff percentage, 57% to 44% of Vancouver. And wow, NHL, they must be having some problems with their stats because it's showing zeros across the board. They're saying no block shots, no takeaways, no giveaways, no hits. Clearly somebody is sleeping on those stats. So let's flip over here. 12 hits for Vancouver, 7 hits for Toronto, and indeed 1 for 1 on the power play. Looking at some of the others, so we saw faceoffs. Toronto 13 faceoffs to 10 from Vancouver. 6 giveaways for Toronto in that period, and that's a number that Toronto has struggled with often. They constantly have issues with the giveaways. However, they do have 7 takeaways to 3 takeaways from Vancouver. So looking at the out-of-town scoreboard, currently the end of the second period, the Florida Panthers, Florida, they're up 6-1 over the Detroit Red Wings. Montreal is up 2-1 over Edmonton, end of the first period. Washington is up 2-1 over the Seattle Kraken. Boston, wow, that scrolled really, really fast. Boston and Columbus tied 0-0, and then the rest of the games start a little bit later this evening. And that is your out-of-town scoreboard. So very, very interesting. Stats are on a cool down, Sam. Yeah, that's right. Stats are on a cool down. That's awesome. That is awesome. So one area, talking of stats, one area I wanted to look at this evening was our rookie scoring, because we haven't looked at rookie scoring for some time. And we have a rookie that is up there in the scoring. So it makes it a whole lot more interesting. People First Yukon, do you guys think Vancouver is going to make the playoffs? That is a good question. Now, Vancouver's they're in a real tough conference, right? The West is real tough. They're currently sitting in 11th place with 60 points. So they're a couple wins back. I mean, they have to get up there. Right now, Nashville is sitting in that 8th spot with 64 points. So is it possible? Yes, it is possible. There's a lot of hockey left to go. But they're going to have to step it up and continue playing really, really hot to make that happening and get in there. So does Vancouver have a chance? Yes. Would I bet the farm on it? Not right now. We'll also have to wait and see what they're going to do come the trade deadline to see, are they going to make any moves? Are they going to be buyers or sellers? Or are they going to stick with what they have? Wow, 34 likes, 6 likes away from our next milestone dance at 40 likes. If you're just coming in, please bop that like button as well. If you haven't subscribed, help us on our road to 600. Click that subscription button. It's free. So here we go. Rookie scoring right now. Lucas Raymond back in the rookie scoring lead with 43 points. Tied for second place, Trevor Zegras from the Anaheim Ducks and Michael Bunting from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Both players tied 1 point behind Raymond with 42 points. Then the next player is Seider from the Red Wings. He's in there at 41 points with an outside chance. Then it drops off a little bit. Then we go down to Lundell from the Panthers with 36, Jeannot with 32 on Nashville, Dawson Mercer from the Devils with 32, Drysdale with 24, and it kind of drops from there. So the top people we're looking at. Hello, Ian. Thanks for coming in. Welcome for coming back. Appreciate it so much. Andrew Ford says, do you think that the Hurricane might trade for defense? Because they're like, I think everybody's looking for defense. Everybody's looking for defense. Oh, no. NHL season reports redeems the freeze. So that means we have to hold a freeze. So everybody do it with me. Let's all do a freeze. 3, 2, 1, freeze. All right. Here we go with the freeze. Thank you for the redemption. So very interesting in the rookie category. Now, I obviously would love to see Michael Bunting do it. You know, we had Matthews, Rookie of the Year. It would be great to see Michael Bunting, a guy we picked up from Arizona, come in and win Rookie of the Year. That would be special. It would be awesome. I'd love to see Trevor Zegras win Rookie of the Year. You know, we opened a couple boxes of hockey cards. So Upper Deck Series 1 just came out finally after being delayed since October. Just came out the other day. We cracked open a box Thursday night. The stream is up on the channels. Definitely check out the stream. It's pretty funny. We hit both Zegras Young Gun and Cole Caulfield Young Guns. And I went absolutely bananas. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't contain my excitement. I was totally caught off guard. Actually, the Zegras was in the first pack we opened, and boom, there it was. So it was pretty awesome. So I'd love to see Zegras have a chance. But Raymond just looks so good. Raymond looks so good, and every time he kind of falls back a little bit, he pulls up. Let's see if we look at the goals. You know, Michael Bunting, he's leading the league. He's leading the rookies in goals right now. So that would be awesome. Jeannot in second with 18, Raymond back with 16, and then Zegras with 15. So, you know, yes, Bunting second for points, but he's leading in goals, which is pretty good. He's down in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th in assists is Bunting. You know, Raymond and Zegras are tied for second. So, you know, it'd be very interesting to see what happens in the race for the Calder Cup. So I saw a bunch of questions there. Leafs need stronger physical defense. Absolutely they do. Absolutely they do. And the one guy who I got fooled with that I thought a trade was already made when clearly it was not was Ben Sherratt. I saw that rumor that said, you know, Ben Sherratt to Toronto, and I lost it. I was like, that's the guy we need. And yeah, it was just a joke. But yes, we definitely need some big physical defense. There's a lot of defense out there. The question is, what's the asking price going to be? That's the tough part, right? You don't want to give away so much. No Raptor game tonight. Game tomorrow night, 7:30 versus Cleveland. So Raptors 7:30 tomorrow night versus Cleveland. I saw another thing. I have a Matthews rookie card. So yeah, nice, Andrew. So do I. Do I have it handy? I have mine graded, actually. I got mine graded by Beckett. It's only a 9. It's only a 9, but that's okay, right? I wanted it in the nice slab. So it's pretty awesome. But let me show you. If you guys like hockey cards, I got to take off my headphones. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. So we talked about the break we did the other night. And here we go. This was in the very first pack we opened. Here we go. The glare is brutal. Trevor Zegras, Young Guns rookie. We put him in the one-touch case. I was super excited. I lost my marbles over this guy. And then here we go. We got Cole Caulfield, Montreal rookie. This guy was amazing last year. Been okay this year. They're the 2 big rookies in Series 1. Let's see. Who else we got here worth noting? I don't think anyone. Matthias Samuelsson from Buffalo. Got him. Got a bunch of Rangers. And yeah, nobody else really worth mentioning. Those were the 2 big guys. Just wanted to show kind of those 2 rookies that we pulled out in the box break. It was pretty amazing. Definitely have to watch a little bit of the replay. Definitely the first pack, you have to see the reaction. The Cole Caulfield was pretty good too. Sam, where's your $1 million Gretzky card? Yeah, I wish. Can you believe it that Gretzky card sold for that much? No, Triton. So the floss and the disco we've taken offline. The floss and the disco are going to be our first 2 dances for our likes. So we did the floss at 20 likes. We're going to do our disco at 40 likes. We're going to come up with something else for 60 likes. And then if we hit 80 likes, it's going to be gangbusters. We're going to have to do something pretty big. Pretty big. Ben Sherratt to the New York Rangers. Oh, John, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want Ben Sherratt to go to the Rangers. Especially because my 2 co-hosts on the next show. Yikes. Nice chair. Thank you, sir. This was Costco had a special they were doing on NHL chairs, so I couldn't resist the opportunity and had to pick one up. I don't know if they still have them, but if you're in the market looking for a new kind of desk chair, definitely check it out. Costco. They had a bunch of teams. But thank you. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any other questions in the chat. Well, if I did, I apologize. Just ask them again. It's a lot to scroll back. Became a Kings fan because I was living in LA when Gretzky. Oh, Ian, that is very cool. That is really cool. I tell you, I'm still so bitter. I'm a huge Gretzky fan. My whole life, playing ball hockey, playing everything. Oh no, Triton pulls the shimmy. Okay, sir. All right, Triton pulls the shimmy. You get the shimmy. Here you go. A little Canadian shimmy for you. Redeeming the points gets the shimmy. There you go. When Toronto played LA in the playoffs back, was it 92? And Gretzky had that high stick on Gilmore. Oh, killed me. But and then of course, they didn't get the penalty. It should have been. Then Gretzky goes and scores the goal to win the game, and they go on to beat Montreal to win the cup. It could have been Toronto-Montreal in the Stanley Cup final, and they blew it. Jonathan, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. On the TTC dealing. Oh no, subway closures are the worst. Well, thank you for coming in and saying hi. Really appreciate it, and hope outside of the subway challenges, hope everything is going well. What physical D-men are on the trade? Let's take a look here. We'll pull up the TSN trade bait list. I miss Gilmore too. Gilmore was so good. I know he did that comeback and he got hurt, and then he couldn't really couldn't get it going again. But he was something special. He was really, really something special. Dougie G. I actually went out for dinner one night. It was my grandmother's birthday. We went out for dinner, and it was a teppanyaki place. So it's a big kind of horseshoe type table. And we were sitting kind of one side, and Gilmore was sitting on the other side. So it was pretty cool. So kind of in a roundabout way, 6 degrees of separation, had dinner with Doug Gilmore. It was pretty cool. Bigger Avs fans now that they moved to Colorado. Oh, so I'm going to pull up the trade bait thing here, but talking about Colorado, apparently Colorado has reached out to Chicago about a trade for Patrick Kane. So we'll have to see. I mean, there's going to be so many things floating around. We'll have to see if that actually becomes true or not. But can you imagine what kind of deal would Colorado have to put together for Patrick Kane? That would be something unheard of. So here we go. Looking at, I went to Skyline Tower in Niagara Falls. Oh, Christina G, that's awesome. That is very cool. Is that what you did today? Were you in Niagara today or earlier this week? Looking for the big kind of defense. So Ben Sherratt, he's probably one of the more physical ones on the list. John Klingberg is there. He plays a little bit of a gritty style. Kana said he doesn't want to leave Chicago. Oh, I didn't hear that, Andrew. Okay, nice. Oh, Paul Powers. Yeah, right there. Domi, Sundin, Potvin. When Paul, when I was first watching, I guess it was a Marlies game, and Rasmus Sandin was playing, and the way the announcer kept saying Sandin, I thought to myself, is Sundin making a comeback? What's going on here? I was losing my mind. It was hysterical. And then I was very disappointed to find out it was Rasmus. Yeah, Cujo as well. Okay, so who else do we got here? Justin Braun from Philadelphia. He'd be a nice fit in. Jonathan, I played table hockey with some of the Leaf players ages ago. They had a tournament at the Nike store on Blur. Oh, very cool. People who came practiced for years in their basement. Oh, for sure. It's like Baycrest does a hockey tournament. So Baycrest is a kind of elder hospital up here, and they do a charity for Alzheimer's every year. Big hockey tournament. They have a bunch of Leaf alumni, well, just NHL alumni. And you can tell but I don't play in it, but I know some people who've played in it, and all those people are, they're shinny players, or they're like ex-pro at some level players, junior players who want to show up these alumni NHL guys who go full tilt for this charity tournament. It's awesome. So I can imagine ping pong was probably the same. These guys are getting in there with NHL players, and they're like, yep, I'm going to beat them at something. Going down this list. So yeah, Justin Braun, Colin Miller from Buffalo. He's another defenseman available. Hampus Lindholm from Arizona is a defenseman that's available. A left-handed shot. Nick Leddy. I like Nick Leddy. I know he's kind of on the downside right now, but Nick Leddy, solid defenseman that's on the list. Robert Hagg and Del Zotto are both on there. So there's tons and tons of D. Damon Severson from New Jersey. Let's see. Rasmus Ristolainen. He'd be a good D to pick up. Ristolainen. He's about $5.5 million, so he's a little pricey. So yeah, there's lots of D out there. So we'll have to see who's going to make the big move, right? Who is going to make that first trade? Who's going to set the market value? That's what it's going to come down to. Right now, we don't know what the market is going to demand for some of these deals. I'm going to get crap, but not a Cujo fan. Maybe Belfour. Interesting. Hey, no one's going to rag on you for that. Everybody has their favorites and their non-favorites. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's what makes the game of hockey so fun, that we can have a healthy debate over who we like and don't like. They sure are, Dallas. They sure are. All right, here we go. We are set to go. We're going to flip our screen back. Let's see if NHL.com has updated. Puck is dropped, and second period is underway. All the way back. Yep, we're on it. People First Yukon, absolutely. Quick shot in, that's just wide. Simmons getting the start again, his 1,000th game tonight. Looks like NHL.com a little slow to update their site, so we'll have to see for their stats to pop back up. On TikTok, Lauren says, is Kyle Clifford signed to them still? I grew up with him. Lauren, that is very cool. Yes, Kyle Clifford is signed. He is just scratched tonight. Hughes breaking in, and that is offside. But Lauren, that is very, very cool. You grew up with Kyle Clifford. He's a guy we could use in the lineup. Big, tough, gritty player forward. It wouldn't surprise me if the Leafs make a move. If they trade a forward for a defenseman, they bring Kyle Clifford in to fill that forward spot. Because we need a gritty player like him. Tavares wins the draw. Back to Justin Hall. Hall starting to move it up. Tipped in. Oh, almost to Tavares, but Vancouver just intercepted. Nice play. JT Miller all over the ice. He is fire, JT Miller. 2-1 Vancouver. They shoot it in. Nick Robertson in there to cut it off for Toronto. Can't get it over to Tavares. Vancouver picks it up, and it comes out. Brody puts it up to Robertson. I'm waiting for Robertson to do something special. I've really been high on Nick Robertson, and now's the chance. I'd love to see him get going. Nice pass for Nylander. Nylander breaking in, splits the D, coming in. Oh, goes wide, shot. And what a save. Beautiful, beautiful save on William Nylander. Nylander with a burst of speed, cutting all the way through. Nice pass by Robertson. Nylander splits the D, comes in forehand, backhand, forehand, and a nice save by Demko. That's hockey. I love when those plays kind of come out of nowhere. And Demko, solid goaltender. 37 likes. 3 likes away from our disco dance. Every 20 likes gets a new style of dance. We've done the floss at 20. Disco will be at 40. Quick, up in front. 1 shot, 2 shot. Riley finding himself all alone in the slot. Whacks away at it. Down deep to Bunting. Bunting looking to cut in front. Gives it over to Matthews. Matthews in Gretzky's office. Oh, Austin Matthews goes for the Michigan. And for those of you who don't know, the Michigan is when you go to bend the scoop it up on the puck like a lacrosse and go to wrap it in. Matt Hatter, what's going on? Good evening. Let me see if I can get a replay of this real quick. Where's my mouse? Let's see if Matthews, I can only put it up for a second. Here's Matthews. Watch what he does. Whoop. He tried to bend the stick and scoop it up and put it in the net. Oh, that was dirty. Sick, wicked, and nasty. Austin Matthews going for the Michigan. Nice little try. Hey there, Snoopy. What's going on? Net is off. We're going to get a face-off. Comes out. Vancouver's going to win that. Matthews has wanted to score a goal like that for a while. I can't believe he actually tried it. Sends that all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing. We're going to go back to Vancouver territory. Matthews definitely getting in this game. He is moving well. He's moving, shaking. He's doing what he needs to do. I have a feeling Matthews could be the next one to put a goal on the board. So he actually got the puck up and around on that Michigan, but the goaltender popped up just high enough to block that. What a great opportunity there for Matthews. Quick shot from the point. Nice play, Nylander. Vancouver has it. They're going to look to start moving it up, and they do. Jacob, good evening. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Toronto banking off the boards. Vancouver there to meet them. But Toronto picks it up, the loose puck. Toronto's doing a good job at picking up these loose pucks tonight. But Tavares can't keep it in. Vancouver clears. It's going to bobble out. We're so close to the 40 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, please consider doing so as well. We need 10 more friends to hit that subscribe button to get us to 600. Can we do it tonight? Can we find 10 friends to subscribe to the channel and get us to that 600 marker? If you haven't subscribed, please hit that button and share the stream out on your social media. Tell everyone, come hang out with us. Labushkin, over to Dermott. Looking around. Gets it in front. Name the best player of... So when you say VGK, are you saying the Vegas Golden Knights, or are you I'm going to assume that's not Vancouver Canucks. Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, I'm a kind of a big Jonathan Marchessault guy. I'm a big Jonathan Marchessault fan. Although right now with Jack Eichel coming to Vegas, we'll have to see what he can do. I know he's just back and he's just getting going. So we will see. We will see what Vegas can do. Oh, big takedown there. Interference penalty coming up. Travis Dermott's going to hit the box. Jack Eichel. Yeah, Jack Eichel, he's good. But hey, he's fresh right now, right? He's just back. Let's see what happened there. Mott. Block shot off the inside of the knee. Oh, got the wrist. Couple block shots from Mott. Bunting almost got hit in the head with a shot. So what happened? I want to see where that hit, how Mott got hit there. Here it is. Mott dumped it out. Oh, yeah, that's interference. Dermott. Mott dumped the puck around. Dermott kind of just stood there and grabbed him and laid him down. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate the subscription. That is fantastic.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, of course. You got a couple subscribers, up to 592. There's the siren going. A couple new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. It is so appreciated. We are now 8 away. Let's update this. 8 subscribers away from our little 600 party. We're also going to do, just to let you guys know. Oh, here we go. Lauren, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the comments on TikTok. Poor Ovechkin being cut. Yeah, it's tough. Ovechkin, we talked about it the last game, kind of some of the issues going on because of the scenario, on the other side of the world right now. But, Ovechkin, he kind of made his bed a little bit, and now he's laying in it. Quick shot. Campbell there. Oh, but Vancouver knocks it in, takes the lead. Vancouver, bingo bango, they put it in to take the lead. And Lauren, just to finish my thought there, I know Ovechkin's had a rough time, but I think a lot of like EA Sports and a lot of these other companies are doing what they have to do and what they feel is best to do. And it's unfortunate that there's going to be a lot of people impacted, but there's a lot of people impacted all over with what's going on. So it's a tough situation. No matter which side of the coin you're on, it's just tough for everybody. Nice goal there. Brock Boeser gets it put in the net. Vancouver goal. There you go. Vancouver up on the board. Yikes. 3-1. They take the lead. Shots are 14 apiece. Vancouver has it back in their zone. They're looking to break up. Nice little tip play there. Pettersson's going to bring it in. Kicks it back to the point. Big shot. Nice save by Campbell. Couldn't quite see the rebound. All the way down. Oh, 2-on-1 in a sliding play. Engvall couldn't get it over to Mikheyev. Oh, Duke. So with Ovechkin, it's because of the whole. Here's Toronto. Hang on, coming right back. I'll finish that thought, Duke, in a moment. Kempf has it. Toronto putting on some pressure right now. Coming in front, Toronto. Opportunity for Mikheyev, and he was taken off his feet. Duke. So a lot of the companies, because of everything that's happening in Ukraine right now, a lot of companies are pulling sponsorship and whatnot from Russian athletes. So Ovechkin, who's sponsored by a number of different companies. Oh, here's Nylander. Nylander steals it 2-on-1. Nylander and Tavares gets it to Tavares. Oh, sorry, Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson scores. Nick Robertson scores his first NHL goal, his first career regular season goal. Nick Robertson. Holy moly. There you go. So Duke, sorry. I hope that answers your question. Yes. What a goal. Jacob with the boo. Jacob, not a Leaf fan. Jacob, are you a I will cheer for anybody other than the Maple Leafs fan? We have a few folks in the chat who love coming in and cheering for whoever Toronto is playing against, and I love it. So you are welcome here any time. Riley picks up the puck. That's going to go to the trainer. Nick Robertson having a great game. Gets his goal, and he got an assist earlier. Just a Knights fan. Okay, cool. Very cool. Jacob, are you from the Vegas area? Have you had a chance to actually see them live? Great play. Nick Robertson. It just goes to show how much speed those two have. They broke out of nowhere. Great play. Coming all the way back. Vancouver now trying to bring more pressure. All the way back. Quick shot. Nice save. Campbell's going to grab it and hold on to that. Stepa, how's it going? Appreciate it. Got money on the Leafs. It's a risky pick right now. A risky pick. Sorry, TikTok, I'm going to freeze you for a second. I need to just minimize the screen. They are in a commercial break.
Are scientifically designed to quickly release medicine and effectively relieve pain.
All right, there we go. We are just trying to get things ready for our other show, which is starting at 10 o'clock tonight. You'll see the link. It's right there. The new hockey show that I'm going to be co-hosting on the FPE Sports Network is called Even Strength. Click on the link, go on over, and click the set reminder button. We're going to have some fun there tonight. So once this game is done, it's time to refill your cup, maybe a little bio break, and then come right back for Even Strength. It is going to be a fantastic hockey show. Two unbelievable co-hosts are going to be joining me, and we're just going to have a lot of fun recapping the week's worth of hockey. So we're at 38 likes. Oh gosh, 2 likes away from our next milestone dance. Can't wait. It has been a lot of fun being able to get out there and do these little celebratory dances at the likes. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys do it with me, so I'm not the only one. 39. Oh, there we are. 1 like away. And of course, the subscribers keep coming. We are on our way. I'm just going to do a quick refresh here. There's another one. We are 7 subscribers away. I'm going to keep updating this ticker. 7 subscribers away from 600. If you wouldn't mind, if you haven't already, share the stream out. Put it on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever you have. I'd love for you to share it out and bring more folks in. We are so close, 6 away. I know the board says 592, but it only updates in certain scenarios, but I just checked. So we're only a few away. Game is back on. 3-2 in favor of Vancouver. Here comes Brody. He's going to headman it up to Engvall. Engvall's going to step into Vancouver line. He's going to put it in deep. Back to the point. Justin Hall. I'd love to see Justin Hall get a goal. He's been playing so well. That's tipped out, and that comes out. Brody back. Toronto's going to have to regroup. Ladies and gentlemen, all night, every time Justin Hall makes a great play, we're taking a little sip. So whether it's water, pop, an adult beverage, make sure it's handy, because every time we say Justin Hall is having a great game, it's time for a little sip. Vancouver has it back in their zone. They're regrouping. Little line changes taking place. 3-on-3, Vancouver into Toronto zone. Quick shot right in the wicker basket. Jack Campbell's going to hold on to that, and we got the face-up. Yep, Red Bull will count, but those sips will go real fast. Although, Jacob, I have to tell you, I'm personally not a huge fan of Red Bull. Never got used to the taste. Although, I don't know if you guys remember Jones Soda. I think Jones Soda is still around. I used to love Jones Soda. It was so good. I'm drinking Jack Eichel's sweat right now. Oh, boy, Jacob. Nice. Here comes Toronto, 2-on-1. Jason Spezza breaking in, gives it over. Oh, what a glorious save. Thatcher Demko drops down and kicks the legs out in a snow angel position and makes a beautiful save. Great play. Wow, Demko knew that was coming. Spezza tried to pass it over to Simmons to get a goal, and Demko with a fantastic save to keep Vancouver the lead, 3-2. Vancouver has it in the zone, tried to center it in the slot. Dermott intercepts, and Toronto gets it out and down the ice.
Oh, yeah.
Vancouver coming right back in. 12 minutes to go in the second period. Koako, good evening. Welcome in. And he comes in redeeming the cheer. Vancouver, 1 shot, 2 shot. Campbell down. Vancouver digging it away. I have to cheer for Vancouver now due to the redemption. Here's Vancouver. Vancouver back and forth from the blue line. Quick shot from the point. Stop. Nice save, Campbell. Dallas hockey girls should have told me before I had 15 of them 2 hours ago. That's awesome. Thatcher Demko, what a save that was earlier. Simmons gives it to Spezza. Spezza had it, but he wanted Simmons so bad to score on this night for his 1,000th game. I think any other game, Spezza takes the shot, but he went for the pass, and then Miller brings it in. Had a great pass, Miller to Höglander, and a sprawling Lyubushkin just got a stick on it to take the play away from Höglander. Great plays at both ends of the ice. Hello, Eleanor. Good evening. If I haven't seen you already, or if I haven't said hello already, I apologize. Quick shot and a glove save by Campbell. 39 likes, 1 like to go. 1 like to go. There it is, 40 likes. We got it. It's celebration time. It is disco time, so let's get it out of the way. 40 likes. Keep the likes coming. Oh, nope, they're dropping the puck again. Next whistle. We'll get the dance in at the next whistle. Quick shot. That's off the blocker. Vancouver forechecking real hard. Toronto trying to get it out. They just can't. Nylander gets it to the point, and that is shot right back in by Conor Garland. Now they get it out, but Vancouver picks it up, and they turn it over. Toronto right through the neutral zone. Tavares bring it in. He's battling with Quinn Hughes. In my opinion, Quinn Hughes, the better of the Hughes brothers. And there's a shot. Toronto puts it in. There it is. Number 34. Austin Matthews puts it in, gets the goal, ties the game up at 3s. Let's see what happens there. Tavares had it. Nylander strips it away. Tavares back down low. It came right out to Matthews, who makes no mistake. Fires a one-timer over the shoulder, stick side over Demko's shoulder, puts it in. That puts him back tied with Leon Draisaitl for the league in goals. Beautiful play, Austin Matthews. Down deep, Bunting in there, they're digging it away. Vancouver's going to come away with it. I have to cheer for the team. That's okay, Jacob. That is A-okay. Coming all the way down, Vancouver's going to have to pick it up, and they're going to regroup. Marner giving chase, but they're able to bank it off the boards and out. All the way down, Brody's going to pick it up. This is a whole new game now. Both teams, some life, lots of skating. Nice defensive play to Toronto to come back. Justin Hall, he's going to headman it to Marner. Marner and Hall breaking in. Gives it to Bunting. Bunting being hooked the whole way. Oh, and Bunting is leveled. And Bunting takes a whack. I'm not sure who he's battling with there. But a little mix-up. Bunting's going to pick it up, and here he comes. Engvall comes in. He's got McCabe in front of the net. He stops. Oh, McCabe just had nowhere to go. Comes over to Engvall. Shoot the puck. Shot, and he missed. Holy moly. McCabe. Jacob, let's not type in all caps, please. I'd appreciate that. I love your comments, but if you could just do it in lowercase, that would be appreciated. Let's save all caps in case the mods have to get a hold of me. So thank you. Go Leafs go chant breaking out as they are coming in strong. Here's Mikheyev into the slot. Quick shot. Doesn't get through. Rebound. The second shot doesn't get through. Back to Riley at the point. He's going to send it in, but that's tipped and up into the mesh. Mark Stone is mine. Caps lock is my life. Yeah, but I'm sorry, Jacob. We can't do all caps. We can't do all caps. Here we go. Here is our disco dance for the 40 likes. 40 likes. 40. Wait, 40. Whatever. 40 likes. There we go. Back and forth. 40 likes. There's the 40 like dance. The next stop on our way to dancing and celebrating is 60 likes. Can we get up to 60? We've had a couple streams in a row where we hit 60. So let's keep it going. Oh, Jacob, you're a riot. Oh boy. What a game. What a game we have. Tied at threes. I knew this was going to be a close game. I actually thought Toronto would have a bit of the edge here, but yikes. And yikes. This game, it scares me. The longer it goes, all tied up, who knows what could happen. Meanwhile, the next Leaf game we're going to be doing is on Tuesday versus the Seattle Kraken. That's going to be an 8 p.m. start, a little different than our 7 or 7:30 starts. So we're going to do the Leafs and the Seattle Kraken. That is scheduled, so you can go in and set the reminder now. As well, my new talk show is airing on Wednesday. It's a one-on-one sit-down with Disney creator Samantha Lowe. It's going to be a get-to-know-you series where every week or every other week, depending on scheduling, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk to a creator. We're going to talk to somebody who we see in the chat and just get to know everybody. We're going to find out why they got into the certain things they create, why they got into YouTube, just a whole lot about everybody. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So look forward to joining that this week. And then the next hockey game after the Seattle Kraken game is going to be the 13th, the outdoor game versus the Buffalo Sabres. That's going to be an unreal game. Hello, Charlie, and welcome back, D. Appreciate it. Mark Stone is pretty good. I don't think I'd say he's better than Ovi or Gretzky, but Mark Stone is pretty good. Quick shot by Vancouver. That is up and into the mesh behind the net. It is going to get a whistle. Yeah, Mark Stone is a tremendous hockey player for sure. Yeah, I don't think he's in that upper echelon. He's probably one notch below. But here's a question for you, Jacob. You're a huge Mark Stone fan. You're a huge Jack Eichel fan. Do you put Eichel over Stone or do you put Stone over Eichel? Thank you, Snoopy, for guarding TikTok and all the likes there. Appreciate it so much, as usual. Quick shot. That's off the blocker side by Campbell and turned aside. Another quick shot. It comes out. Oh, a trip, but no call. Toronto picks it up. Here comes Matthews again. That's deflected up and over the net. Oh, but Matthews picks it up behind. He circles around, gets it back to the point. Here's Riley over to Liljegren. Liljegren down to Marner. Mitchie back to Matthews. Matthews stops, looking around, gives it to Marner. Mitch Marner cycling, leaves it for Riley. Riley tried to go deep but hit a skate. Now he gets to Matthews. Matthews centers it to Bunting. Bunting to Marner. Shoot the puck. Somebody. Mitchell shoots, and that's stopped and knocked aside. Liljegren picks it up. He's down deep in the zone. Puck possession, offensive zone is now even. Matthews gave it to Liljegren. He just missed an open net. Toronto's had the puck, 6:55. Vancouver's had the puck, 6:55. Offensive zone time is now even. Toronto pulling ahead. Quinn Hughes on the ice, a minute and a half. Vancouver needs a change. Quick shot from the point. Toronto score. It was only a matter of time there. Toronto had all control in the world. Vancouver was just caught on the ice far too long. Who was the one that tipped it in? Was it Matthews again? Let's see. We know Matthews controlled the puck a lot on that shift. Let's see. Came back to Matthews. Matthews with the shot. Yes. Matthews gets the goal. Slap shot from the point. Looks like he caught it, right? He just caught it and dropped it in the net. Mario, good evening. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Good try by Demko, but that was Vancouver. They just completely stopped skating. So Toronto turns it around. 3 straight goals, come crashing back to take the lead 4-3. Matthews, 2 goals, regains the NHL scoring lead. Simmons misses the puck. Now he gets it. He tips it in. Spets is going to chase it down. Harmonic, though, goes to clear it around. Kept in at the point. Spets it back in. Tipping it in for Kerfoot. Uh-oh. What's going on? We got a call here. Penalty on the play. Looks like Pettersson got a high stick. Wayne Simmons is going to the box. He wanted to make sure he got on the score sheet somehow for his 1000th game, and if he couldn't score a goal, he's going to take the high sticking call. Into the sin bin he goes. Wow. Well, let's see. Toronto on the board for a power play goal earlier in the game. Let's see what Vancouver can do. Will they have the same luck? Will they be able to put one in, control the play the way Toronto did? Another subscriber. Thank you so much. 594, 6 away. 6 subscribers away. Unbelievable. Can we do it tonight? Can we find 6 more friends to join us and celebrate our 600 subscriber? Share it out. Let's bring our friends in. Let's see if we can hit that 600 subscribers tonight. 7 minutes to go. 140 left in the power play. Vancouver just cycling it around back and forth. Back to Hughes. Hughes trying to put it in. Back to Hughes. Far side. Pettersson. Long pass all the way back to Miller. Miller to Pettersson. Pettersson going for skate. Quick shot. That's tipped just wide. All the way back. Miller. Going down deep. Back to Miller. He's going to leave it there for Hughes. Sending it all the way around. Fan on the shot was Pettersson. I think his lumber might have broken there a little bit. No, maybe not. Just completely fanned on it. 1 minute to go in the Vancouver power play. 6:15 about in the second. Here it comes. And we get an offside call. I did a meet and greet with Wendell Clark, Ally Friday, Gary Lehman, in Bangor, Maine. Oh, very cool, Paul. That is very, very cool. I'll tell you, I played a shinny game. Hang on, Sam. We're serving the strawberry tarts in the Samwelb12 private box. All right, Dallas, hold one for me. Paul, I did a shinny game several years ago at the MasterCard Center, and the 2 coaches was Wendell Clark on one bench and Daryl Sittler on the other bench. And so many of the guys were late going on the ice for their shift because they were sitting on the bench listening to the stories from Clark and Sittler. It was pretty remarkable. It was pretty cool. Tanner Pearson loses the draw. Toronto's going to bring it back, and they're going to put it all the way down the ice. Vancouver, outside of some early control in this power play, not able to get much going. They're going to send it back. 35 seconds to go. Shots are 22-21 in favor of the Maple Leafs. So pretty close game. It's been very back and forth, except that Toronto's had the last 3 in a row. Vancouver goes deep. Can't get anyone there. Toronto's picking it up. They dump it around. Vancouver keeps it in. Now it comes out. Kerfoot, he's going to go for a switch. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. People first. If they need a goal, it would be great. And could this be the opportunity? Conor Garland with the shot just high and over the net. Toronto's going to pick it up. Simmons is back. Power play has expired. Long pass for Mikheyev, but that is missed. Puck's going to roll down, but not enough for icing. Myers, he's going to bring it back. Looking to go. Hey, Max, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Robertson back on the ice, trying to get it out. Lemenko in there as well. Lemenko and Highmore with Robertson fighting for the puck. It's going to squeeze out, but Vancouver's going to come away with it, and they turn it over. Although they're putting a lot of pressure on Toronto right now. Nylander in there. He's going to chip it down into Vancouver territory. Vancouver has it. They're going to bring it up. But Toronto's winning the little races now. And this is what's key. Earlier, Vancouver was winning the little battles for the puck, the little races. Now Toronto is winning them. So the tide is turning. Stolen by the Leafs. Nylander offside, so he's going to have to go. They're actually going to change. Big line change for Toronto. Horvat bringing it in for Vancouver. Dipsy doodles around. Tries to get it in deep. Matthews is there to pick it up. Matthews to Liljegren. He's going to reverse it behind the net to Dermott. Dermott between the legs for Marner. Marner chips it out in front of his own net. Dangerous pass for Liljegren. But Liljegren is able to clear. All the way down the ice. Here comes Michael Bunting coming in. Backhander. Thought he had somebody with him, but just couldn't connect on the pass. Vancouver bring it in. Shot is tipped up and into the mesh. What back and forth action. This game has really started to pick up. Matthews on the board twice. Beautiful, beautiful play. Well, thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the subscriptions. And I know I'm mentioning it a lot, but we are 6 subscribers away from 600. And I would absolutely love, can we hit that 600 mark tonight on this stream? Can we find 6 friends to come over and subscribe? Share the stream out. Put it on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. Tell folks, come on over, subscribe. If you're part of a Discord, drop it in your Discord, drop the link and tell people, come on over, give us a like and consider subscribing. It would be great to celebrate the end of this game hitting 600 subscribers. We're only 6 away. And I couldn't do this without each and every one of you. You guys have been here game in and game out, a lot of you, and I really, really appreciate it. We're having a whole lot of fun, and this is just the beginning. There's a whole lot more hockey to come. Just wait for playoffs. And what a game this has been. I can't believe how this has turned out. I'm absolutely shocked. Toronto just edging Vancouver out in shots 22-21, still maintaining a dominant performance in the faceoff circle, 60% to 41%. They're playing really, really well in the faceoff circle. Looking at some of the other stats, well, we'll get to the stats in a few minutes when it comes time for intermission. I don't know, is AAU Triton still in the house? We will have to see if he is still in the building. So he is currently our stream lead, and one of the benefits, one of the perks of being the stream lead is having the ability to join us at second intermission. So we'll see, Triton, if you're still here. The link is waiting for you. If you can make it. If not, no worries. No worries at all. So they are just coming back. Carlton the Bear firing up the fans. So great to see. Yeah, Dallas, I thought so. I know he was not at home, so we'll have to see. Maybe he'll pop in. Back in Toronto zone. 3.5 to go. Vancouver, much like they were at the end of the first, starting to put a whole lot of pressure before they scored. So let's see what they do here in the second, if they can maintain that same kind of pressure. I feel better with at least 2 more goals, Leaf goals. Yeah, Coaster Mom, you and me both. You and me both. Here comes the Canucks. Breaking in. Forehand. Nice shot. They're jamming at it. Campbell has it. But it comes loose and it comes out. Oh, it gets out over the line. Vancouver has to come all the way back. Toronto picks it up at center ice. Here's Tavares breaking in. Tavares takes a shot just wide. Rebound. Oh, Nylander with the shot. That hits the leg. Comes all the way down. Here it comes. 2-on-1. Vancouver. Vancouver elects to shoot. And that's over the net. Bo Horvat took the shot. and just put almost a dangerous collision there between Horvat and Liljegren. Liljegren throws it up. Nylander picks it up. Oh, it was out of Nylander. I thought Nylander had it, but he didn't. It was too far for him. All the way down the ice. Now it comes behind the Leaf net. Campbell out to play it. Robertson's going to pick it up. Wow, Robertson wearing number 89 and Nylander with the 88. They almost look the same when the jerseys get folded up. Long break pass for Vancouver. They drop it in. Little dipsy-do shot. Nice. Nice save by Campbell. Höglander breaking in now. Robertson picks it up. He's going to chip it out. Matthews can't break. Here comes Vancouver. Quick shot just wide of the net. Vancouver really starting to show life, but Toronto's countering. Marner picks it up. Bunting has to stretch to stay onside. Matthews to Marner, and it's tipped aside. Matthews gives it back to the point. Lyubushkin, far side, puts it down to Bunting. Bunting circles the net, tries to get out in front, and he has the puck knocked off his stick. Matthews to Bunting. He goes back to the point. Marner, he's just going to chip it to the side. Back to Marner, still in Vancouver territory. Last minute of play in this period. We're under a minute to go in the second period. Kempf getting down there. Trying to work it through. 48 seconds. Working it around. Mikheyev has it down deep in the zone. Trying to get it through. Back to the point. Justin Hall over to Spezza. Spezza with a shot. He absolutely got all of that. And it was tipped just wide. If you're coming in, just hit that like button. We'd appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. We are on the road to 600. We are only a few away. Here's Spezza in front. Oh, to Mikheyev. Mikheyev missed it. They get the shot off. Demko makes the saves, knocks it down. That's going to do it for the second period. It is in the books. What a period it was. Let's take a rundown of the stats. We're going to have to switch to a different screen here because NHL.com still has not updated all of the stats on their page. So they are definitely having somebody asleep at the button there, still on cooldown, I guess. So we're going to do it a little differently. Shots on goal, 23-22. Vancouver just edges ahead. Hits, Toronto actually ahead in registered hits, 17-16. Toronto ahead in the faceoff circle, 26-17. 4 penalty minutes for Toronto, only 2 for Vancouver. Toronto is 1 for 1 on the power play. Vancouver is 1 for 2. 10 giveaways for the Maple Leafs, only 4 giveaways for the Canucks. 9 takeaways for Toronto, 11 takeaways for Vancouver. In the second period, Travis Dermott had 2 minutes for interference and Wayne Simmons 2 minutes for high sticking. Let's go and take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Seattle down 3-2. Washington with the lead there. Columbus and Boston tied at 2s. Boston playing some good hockey. Montreal is up 3-2 over the Edmonton Oilers. Nashville with a 2-0 lead over San Jose. I almost called them St. Louis for some reason. Nashville 2-0 over San Jose. Next couple games, Calgary's on at 10 o'clock. The games finished earlier today. St. Louis losing 2-1 to the New York Islanders. Chicago losing 4-3 to the Philadelphia Flyers. Arizona thumping Ottawa, putting up a 8 spot, 8-5. Arizona takes that. And as we mentioned earlier, Florida over Detroit, 6-2. That is the out-of-town scoreboard. So I want to welcome, normally at second intermission, what we would do is we would welcome our stream lead to join us. But we know our stream lead today is out, and he did mention earlier he wouldn't be able to join. So I wanted to bring in one of our moderators to talk a little bit of hockey. Some of you might have seen her on stream kind of a little ways back. But ladies and gentlemen, for returning is the one, the only. Please welcome Dallas Hockey Girl. Dallas, what's going on?
Sam, hello. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you?
Doing okay. Finally, some of the snow is melting up here, 3 hours north of Toronto. So we're finally getting better. Spring is on its way, finally.
Nice. Yeah, it's I could use a whole lot of spring right about now.
Yes, can't we all?
For sure.
All.
So what are your thoughts on this game so far?
It's crazy. It's a lot of action. A lot of action, back and forth, lots of goals, lots of action. We need to get a good rumble. And it'll be
Need a good rumble.
Need a good rumble. I love
That's
going to a hockey fight and a game breaks out. It's excellent.
And a game breaks out. That's about all we're missing right now. We've had the goals. We've had a few small chintzy penalties. Now we just need a big rumble, right?
Yes. Yes. Hey, Circus, your mom. Hello. Everybody.
People First Yukon says we need more Vancouver. Absolutely, Yukon. Let's find those Vancouver people and get them to come in and have some fun in the third period. So make sure to share.
Time in Vancouver. They're still eating dinner.
That's right. It is dinner time. So hey, if you know someone in Vancouver, send them a text and say, hey, come put us on the kitchen TV or the dining room TV and let's have some fun while you're eating their dinner and their cheesecake.
Yes,
I don't know why I thought of cheesecake.
Friends, come watch the game. Christina G, hi. Mom, the M&Ms are still in the freezer. Yes, they're still there. And the strawberry tarts, I'm hiding them so that all of the vultures in my house don't eat them all.
Wait, hang on. You put the M&Ms in the freezer?
Yes, don't you do that? Doesn't everybody?
No, is this a trick? What does?
No, you put your chocolate in the freezer so it doesn't melt. Much better. Max, hi.
I've never put. See, everybody's so excited to have you on and see you here.
Everybody's so sweet. I love getting to talk to the famous Sam. It's so much fun.
Oh, please.
I don't have any fancy videos or things like Triton does. I can't. I'm not that smart. So.
No, that's okay. Oh, see, Snoopy says the same. Reese's and Mr. Goodbar. Oh, I love Reese's Pieces. Oh, Reese's Pieces are so good.
Oh gosh, yes. Did you ever hear the thing? Smarties, for our American friends. Smarties are a candy similar to M&M's, similar to Reese's Pieces, but they're Canadian candy. So E.T., when they were doing the movie, they went to Smarties apparently to put them in the movie. They thought, oh, that movie won't be any good, and so they went to Reese's Pieces. So that's how Reese's Pieces ended up in the movie. And as soon as everybody saw E.T., 1982, all the kids wanted to eat Reese's Pieces like E.T. So Smarties.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Smarties missed out.
Yeah, big time. Because even still to this day, right? E.T. is alive and well.
Oh, Christina G puts her M&Ms in the freezer. Excellent.
No, there you go, Mr. Ducky.
Ian,
welcome
it
in.
Is me. Yes, Ian, it is me.
Mr. Ducky, this is Dallas Hockey Girl.
Hello, Mr. Ducky.
The one and only. Well, that's interesting. Although I have to say, I like the peanut M&Ms. Those are my favorite.
Yes.
Growing up, my parents had like a M&M dispenser in our family room, and we would just sit there. You know, you'd usually only take one at a time, but before you know it, the thing is empty and you're going for refills. Yeah. I
got a big bag at Walmart the other day, and somehow the empty bag is in my dad's trash bin beside his chair. And I said, what happened to my M&Ms? He goes, the dog ate them. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think so.
Paul Powers says you have Smarties over where you are. Interesting.
Oh, cool. Yes.
Smarties make in the rounds.
The northern states like Michigan and stuff, that you might be able to find Smarties. I think, but yeah. I've taken them down to the States and given them out to my U.S. friends.
Nice. It's actually pretty amazing when you go into a store in the States and they have a gazillion flavors of M&Ms. We have like the regular, the peanut. I think there's like peanut butter, maybe a caramel now. Yeah. You go down, they have like 20 flavors of M&Ms. It's dangerous.
I know, the candy store is down there. Yes, Mr. Ducky, we both live in Canada. Sam and I are actually about 3 hours apart, so we send up bat signals for each other. Hockey signals.
Hockey
the
signal.
hockey puck. The magic hockey puck. I need the Sam.
That's hysterical. That is awesome.
I know. Well, no, look at all the trades. You must be like keep staying up late at night watching all the Twitter and trades with all the hockey trades going on lately.
You know, I got burned real good with this Ben Sherratt deal. I woke up one morning and I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw this saying Ben Sherratt and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I was so close to like putting it out on my Twitter and my Instagram and posting it everywhere. I was so excited. And then I was like, I always go to TSN, Sportsnet, NHL, like the main sources. I'm like, why is it not listed here? I'm like, maybe it just hasn't registered yet. Maybe it's early in the morning. Maybe they haven't, put it on their website yet. I couldn't find it. And then I started reading the comments on this post. And it's like, never, it's fake, it's this, it's that. And I was like, thank goodness I didn't go and start blasting it out there.
On Twitter, it must be true.
Of course. Everything on the interweb is true.
Yes. No, Mr. Ducky, I do not have a channel. I am not that famous. No.
Oh, People First Yukon is from White House, Yukon. Very cool.
White Horse. Yeah, White Horse.
White Horse.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Cool.
White Horse, yes.
Call you a typo. Typing is hard. Typing is hard on your phone.
And of course, I didn't even think. I'm just going to read it as it is.
Did you not go to geography class, Sam? Sam skipped geography class.
High school was a very long time ago. Grade school was even longer ago. And actually,
sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, my boys are going through now, right, and doing a lot of that stuff.
Right.
And I look at it and I'm like, how did I ever get through this?
Yes. Did you ever have to list all the Canadian provinces and all the capitals? Did you ever have to do that in school? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And you had to spell them right too. You had that.
Oh,
count. Yeah. You counted. You had to spell them right. Yeah.
Yep. It was horrendous.
Yeah. I still can't spell Fredericton. I can't. Yeah.
It's funny when the boys were doing their project, they had a map and they had to label it all on the map.
Yep.
And then they had to color in all the provinces and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I was like, good for you guys, because if somebody put a map, I could kind of, I'm good with the main provinces, but when you get to like the East Coast now, it's like, which one was which again?
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
My niece is in the middle of doing a science project right now. So.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Yes, the famous science projects and all of that. The school year we're on the downswing of the school year, so all the projects got to be in.
Paul says 1986 here. Okay, Paul. So you're not too far off from where we are. Not too far.
You're in our group. Oh, Christina, high school was 1990. Let's see. I graduated 1995. I graduated high school 1995. I started nursing school.
Yeah. God, amazing. This stuff happened in the 1990s.
The 90s? Yeah, what are the 90s?
Yeah. You know how it's funny you talk about geography, one of the ways that I really learned, not so much the provinces, but when you talk about the cities and the towns specifically in Ontario, it was all with hockey. This hockey player was from Bradford. This one was from Stratford. This one was from Huntsville or Haliburton. And that's how I first started seeing and learning all these little pockets. Was just from where different hockey players were from.
Absolutely. Oh, Christina G likes figure skating. Who's your favorite? Christina G, Christy Yamaguchi? I got to do the curve and Elvis Stoico.
Yeah, Christina G, big figure skating fan. We've talked about it a few times about figure skating, different figure skaters. Yes. So it's very, very cool. I actually got to know Kurt Browning a little bit. I sat next to him at a few Raptor games.
Love him.
So just getting to sit next to him for a couple hours, we got to talking. Super nice guy.
Yeah, really nice. Super nice guy. Oh, Mr. Ducky, I'm a Toronto fan like Sam. We're like, like this Toronto fans. We're all together. Yeah, we were down in Walt Disney World one time, and we went to a bar, sports bar for dinner, and so they like the 3 TVs up in the bar, and 2 of them were playing a basketball game, and the one was playing I don't know what the competition was, but it was like the world figure skating championship or some big competition. And Elvis Stoico was the one to win. And about 2 minutes before he was supposed to take the ice, the bartender changed the channel to the basketball game so that all 3 TVs were playing the basketball game. And we were sitting next to some other Canadians. And she went up to the bartender like, dude, can you turn that mess off and put Elvis Stoico's about to skate? Are you kidding? So there's about 10 Canadians in the bar going, Elvis.
That's funny. Ranting New York Rangers, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you when you came in, but thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Like and subscribe.
I do want to, yeah, that's right. Like and subscribe. We are 6. Is it 6? Let me go back. 6 subscribers away.
5 or 6.
6 from 600.
Christina G met Elvis Stoico. I'm so jelly. I am so jelly.
He's such a nice guy.
Such a guy. The one to land the quad. Landed the quad.
Landed the quad. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Are you going to come over and watch Even Strength tonight? Are you?
Yes. I will try. I'll watch some of it. It was not too late.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I know the link is going throughout the chat. Definitely, if you see the link, give it a click and set the reminder. Over on our friends network, the FPE Sports Network, tonight is the premiere episode of Even Strength. It's a hockey recap show that I'm going to be co-hosting with a couple friends, the Crystal Palace and Dave from the FPE Network. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I can't wait for that to get going.
Talking all the hockey. We love it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be hockey's a religion.
Yeah. And I'm going to be outnumbered a little bit because they're both New York Ranger fans.
For shame.
So Ranting New York Rangers, this is a show you might want to take a look at because there's two Ranger fans that I'm going to be co-hosting with.
I'll have to come back you up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Mr. Ducky. He's a Leafs fan in Edmonton. Ooh, you got to watch it for those Oilers. They're a tough bunch. Those Oilers can be tough fans.
Yeah, they sure can.
My sister. Sorry, Sam. There's a delay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no problem. I was going to ask. So far in this game, what do you think of Justin Hall? Because I'm so amazed how he's been playing lately, and I want to make sure I'm not the only one who's
he's really showing up and playing. Pass, shoot, score. He's really doing great. And I was like, Sam, take a drink.
Yeah, that's right.
You can take it a drink, so good.
I figure if it keeps working, I mean, how many streams do we sit here going, oh, Justin Hall smacked the forehead. Oh, Justin Hall smacked the forehead, just making bad plays.
Yep.
And this week, when there haven't been many great plays to cheer for, he really has stepped up. So,
and Tavares, I think, is finally better. That was a bad hit that he took. That was a really bad hit. And I'm surprised he was back as quick as he was. He maybe should have been off of it. He was off for a lot of games.
Yeah, I agree. I think he was feeling the effects of that, and that had to do with his scoreless drought. But nice to see him come back and really kind of get going. That's important because we need him. We need him. My brother's an athletic therapist, and he works with the Toronto Rock the lacrosse team. So he's done a lot of work with concussions and how that they're finally getting taken more seriously in the world of sports. Yeah, it took long enough, right? Seriously. Oh, Christina G loves Cutting Edge, the movie. Oh, I love that movie. Double Peak. Me too. It's so good. You know what I've actually been watching a lot of, and now, of course, I can't think of the name of it for the life of me. The figure skating movie with Will Ferrell. What's it called? I know there was a figure skating movie. Somebody Google it. Google it. Will Ferrell and the guy from Napoleon Dynamite. And they're singles men's skaters, and they get in a fight and they both get suspended from competition. So in order to rig the system, they pair up as the first ever male duo, and they go compete. Blades of Glory. There it is, Christina. Blades of Glory. Blades of Glory. Absolutely hysterical. Great movie. My gosh. Well, not really, but it's funny. I did not see. Yeah, Cutting Edge, and then what's the other one? The Disney one, Ice Princess. That's a cool little figure skating movie. I haven't watched that yet. Mr. Ducky, I did watch All or Nothing. It was absolutely fantastic. That was the Amazon Prime All or Nothing on the Leafs. I was actually very surprised how much they swear. Every other word out of Keefe's mouth was some kind of 4-letter word.
Yes.
But yeah, it was a good series. They did a great job.
I know sports documentaries, they're hard to do. It keeps them interesting. They can get a bit dry.
Yeah, well, my favorite, the one I always go back to was after the Leafs had that run in '92 where they got knocked out in the playoffs. They released on VHS a highlight movie called The Passion Returns, and it was all about that season and the playoff run, and how exciting it was. And that's the one I always fall back on. That's one of my favorite kind of video pieces to watch.
Blue Car 543. I am 3 hours northwest of Toronto. Kind of in cottage country, one of the cottage countries. Although it's not very cottagey at the minute. Ask me in a couple of months, it'll be more cottagey.
Yeah, when the snow is gone and all the green comes back.
Yes, it's a thing. So we have winter where there's not always a heck of a lot going on, and then we have summer where all kinds of folks from the city come to the beach and the cottage and all that kind of stuff. So just trying to get in and out of the grocery store during the summer is a thing.
The thing. All right. Well, it looks like the game is coming back on. So I will say thank you so much for joining us. That went way too quick. We'll do it again. Enjoy the third period.
I love it. Yes. Hot dogs and beer. Everybody grab your ice cream. It's the third period.
All right. See you, Dallas.
Bye.
All right. The third period is back. It's coming on. And at this time, I'm going to say thank you, everybody on TikTok. We're going to close TikTok. The third period we do exclusively over on YouTube. So if you're watching on TikTok, find the same name on YouTube, Samwelb12. There should be a link in my bio as well. Come on over. So good night, TikTok. We'll see you later. Come over to YouTube. All right. We're going to shut down TikTok right now. The game is back. We are in Toronto territory. Vancouver looking to get back in here and make something happen. Quick shot. Oh, that's steered aside. All right, I'm going to try and do this without breaking anything. Last time I tried to take this down, I knocked everything all over the place. So we're going to multitask here. Here we go. Vancouver coming up behind Toronto's net. Circling around. Quick shot. It leaks through Campbell. And it's a goal for Vancouver. How did that go in? It was just a little kerfuffle, and it just somehow got through Campbell, barely. Kicked it all the way back, shot from the point, tipped in, and just squeaks through. Tanner Pearson, yes, Tanner Pearson gets the stick on it. Campbell had the leg squeezed, but somehow, some way, the puck managed to slide on through. It's a brand new game, ladies and gentlemen. Third period is here, and we are tied at 4s. Let's see what they can do in the third period. Toronto has it back, working its way up. Vancouver working it up through center ice. Getting it in. Coming in. Centers it in front. Quick shot. Nice save. Campbell just got a leg on it. Holy moly. That was close. Another shot. That's just wide. They are all over the place right now. Vancouver with all kinds of pressure. In front. Over. Oh, Bunting was just mugged. He had a wide open net.
Saving play by Conor Garland against Michael Bunting.
Nice play. Very nice play. Toronto has trying to get it out of their zone now. Working it through. I'd like to take the minute to thank Dallas for joining us at the second intermission. That was a great conversation. We'll definitely look to do that again. Coming around the net, 45 likes. If you haven't come in, and if you haven't come in, what are you waiting for? If you've come in, please consider hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed, help us get to 600. We're only a few away, and I'd really, really appreciate it. 6 subscribers away from 600. Putting it in. Oh, Tavares. Oh, he keeps it in. Robertson, nice play to Tavares. Tavares throws it at the net. Demko is there, and Demko is going to glove it down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You could see Vancouver is buzzing. Hoglander is looking great. Matthews gets it over Bunting with a wide open net, and what an unbelievable play from Conor Garland to come sliding over and tie up Bunting's stick. Oh, Mr. Ducky redeeming the freeze. Big shot from Toronto. That is grabbed and held. Here's your freeze, Mr. Ducky. 3, 2, 1. There's the freeze. Thank you for the redemption. 45 likes. Oh, boy. We are cruising today. What a third period we are in for. Toronto still dominating the faceoffs with 63%. Tanner Pearson steps in. And Pearson is actually going to win it. A bit of a scrumble. A scrumble? That's a new word. It's a scrumble. It's a scrum and a rumble all mixed together. Why doesn't the heist work? I'm not sure, Mr. Ducky. Are you just doing exclamation mark heist and then putting an amount? It should work. I'll have to check as soon as I can. I might not be able to look until the game is over, however. Okay, I'll take a look, Mr. Ducky, as soon as I can. Back in Vancouver territory. Here's Quinn Hughes. He's going to look to move it up. Vancouver circling around. Comes all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. There we go. Eleanor got it working.
You see Matthews pointing to which side you want to have the face-off.
Does the Magic 8 Ball say about O-Team? I don't want to ask, Dallas. I don't want to ask. That's right. People first. It is tied at 4s. I'm not sure. Here comes Vancouver, putting all the pressure on. Bo Horvat really coming in, gives it back to the point. Behind the net. Circling back to the point. Far side, Vancouver setting up nicely, working the puck around. Oh, gets it in front. Nice shot. It gets behind Campbell, and it slides just wide of the post. Oh, boy, Vancouver had the opportunity to take the lead. Holy moly. Here's Bunting. He throws it in. Matthews tried to get the tip, but Demko snatches that out of the air. Whew. My goodness, was that close. Ay, chihuahuas. Great play all around. Both ends, both teams with chances. But Bozikin had a great chance as he tipped it there, and it got behind Campbell, but it just trickled wide. You know, it's a little concerning, though. It's another game. Campbell comes in. He's given up 4 goals. We're giving up too many goals. We need to start, only giving up 1 or 2 goals a game. Can't be giving up 3 or 4 all the time. Toronto has it behind their net. They get it up to Engvall. Engvall's going to hit the red line. He's going to chip it in. Demko out to play it. Comes all the way around. Vancouver looking to get it out. Nice job forechecking by Toronto. Toronto's going to pick it up in the neutral zone. Starting to move it up. Long stretch pass. All the way down. Mikheyev beats it out. Mikheyev is there. Cycles around. Has it in his skates. Leaves it for Engvall. Mikheyev back in there. Picking it out of the skates. Back to Engvall. Engvall to the point. Over to Spezza. Spezza with the shot. Great save. Rebound right into the slot. Nobody there to pick it up. Here comes Vancouver. Gets it into the slot. They bobbled it. Great leg save. Campbell kicks out the leg pad. The left pad makes a beautiful stop. Simmons tips it around for Kerfoot. Kerfoot throws it back to the point. Long shot for Hall off the boards. Spezza went for the tip-in. Brody picks it up, gives it right back to Spezza. Spezza in front, but nobody there. Comes all the way out. Long pass back behind the Toronto net. It rolls in on Campbell. He's going to grab it at the side and hold on to it. What a flurry of activity. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Great leg pad. Just kicked the pad out last second. Able to knock it away. Whew. It's getting hot in here.
10-7 last Saturday. We're not going to get that high tonight.
So we have a face-off just to the side of Campbell.
But this has been another entertaining
His
Saturday.
left side. Vancouver wins that. Big offensive zone win for Vancouver. Hughes has it at the point, circling around. Quick shot, tip just behind the net. Rebound, throws it in front. Good opportunity for Vancouver, but they couldn't capitalize on the sprawling goaltender. Toronto gets it up to Kerfoot. Kerfoot loses it in the neutral zone. Vancouver's coming right back again. Vancouver has all the momentum right now. All the momentum. Here comes Toronto, 2-on-2. Let's see what they can do. Nylander drops it there. Nobody was there. Vancouver's going to pick it up. They're going to cycle around. Toronto's going to go for a change. Over to Luke Shen. Luke Shen starting the rush for Vancouver. He's going to head off. Bo Horvat taking it down into Toronto zone. Liljegren picks it up, gets it over to Marner. Marner gives it right back to Liljegren. Off the boards, long pass up to Bunting. Nice play, but Bunting just loses the handle. Tyler Myers, he's going to start the rush. Brings it up. Here comes Horvat. Sticks are flying everywhere. Marner, great save. Oh, no, there it is. Vancouver puts it in. Tyler Myers gets the puck and fires it in. Great shot. Marner made a huge soccer stop with his foot. Just kicked the foot out. But unfortunately, it came right to Myers. Myers able to convert that. Vancouver takes the lead. So let's see. The stick comes. Oh, yeah. So Marner, he kicked it, and it just dropped the puck down dead in its spot. Myers came in, one time the rolling puck, fires it right past Campbell. Nice shot. Bad play. You know, it looked like a good play by Marner at first to block the shot, but he just dropped it right into the shooting lane for Myers. Myers buries it. And it's a 5-4 hockey game. Yet again, here we are, Toronto, giving up 5 goals in a hockey game. Yikes. Lots of time left on the clock, though. Lots of time left on the clock. Anything can happen. Just under 13 to go. Shots 28-25 in favor of Vancouver. Vancouver has been putting all the pressure in this period. Vancouver has it in there again at the line, putting it in behind the net. Vancouver now winning all the little battles. We talked earlier that Toronto was winning the battles. Well, the tide has changed. Let's see if Vancouver can do it. Matthews bringing it in for Marner. Marner takes the shot. Wouldn't he like to redeem himself? And that's blocked and knocked away. Bunting back to Hall. Hall with the one-timer. That's knocked down. Comes right back in behind the net. Matthews tips it up for Marner. Marner cycled it back, but Matthews missed it. Justin Hall pinching. He can't get there in time. Marner has to get back. Highmore takes it all the way down into Toronto territory. Marner picks it up, gives it back to Dermott. Dermott now starting the rush. Oh, almost intercepted by Vancouver. Marner gets it back to Lyubushkin, and he's going to head off the bench. Vancouver in the neutral zone. They're going to shoot it into Toronto territory. Engvall's going to lift it out. McCabe is going to pick it up. Gets it in. Quick shot. It was actually offside. Very close at the line. Very close, but it is called on the offside. Third period has been all Vancouver so far. Vancouver getting the job done, knowing what they're doing and making it happen. Thank you, everyone. Paul predicting a 6-5 Toronto win. Wouldn't that be something? That would be a nice comeback, a nice win. And hey, there's lots of time. They can certainly do it. Thanks, everyone, for coming in and hanging out with us for the duration of the game. Much appreciated. You'll see a link throughout the game for our hockey recap show that comes on at 10 o'clock tonight called Even Strength. It's going to be on the FPE Sports Network. New show premieres tonight. Make sure to click over, set your reminder, because you'll definitely want to come and check it out. I will be co-hosting that. It's going to be a lot of fun. As well, our next game is going to be Tuesday night right here at this channel, and it's going to be 8 o'clock versus the Seattle Kraken. It's going to be an awesome game. Following that game on Wednesday is going to be our premiere of our first ever sit-down one-on-one show called Evening Routine. Part of this evening routine, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about just get to know you type of stuff. We're going to learn all about some of our creators, some of our friends. We saw Dallas here earlier in second intermission. It's going to be kind of like that. We're just going to sit down and talk to our friends and get to know each other and have everybody learn about who they're watching and who they're chatting with and kind of get to know everybody. Oh, thank you, Eleanor. Let's get that. Eleanor redeeming the shimmy. Here is the little Leaf shimmy, the Leaf shimmy, the Leaf shimmy for the Canucks. The Canucks taking the lead. The Leafs want it back. They're going to battle it out. So we're going to do a shimmy and try and shake up the universe and make something happen. There you go, Eleanor. Thank you for being here, and thanks for watching. Oh, gosh. And thanks for all the likes, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. We are 5 likes away for 50. If you haven't hit that like, please consider doing so. And, of course, if you haven't subscribed, now would be a great time. We are 6 subscribers away from 600. Let's find 6 friends to come on over, hit that subscribe link, and let's have a party towards the end of this game. I appreciate it. We are back. Commercial is over. 11:38 on the clock. 5-4, 28-25 are the shots. Let's go Leafs. Let's go Canucks. A good, clean game. This has been a great one. Here's Miller bringing it back. Passing it up. Vancouver hits the red line. They can't trip it into Toronto zone. It's kind of knocked down. Now they get it in. Riley has it. He's looking. Toronto's going to regroup. They're going to start to circle up. Long pass. They get it into Vancouver zone, but not deep. Vancouver easily flips it up and they get it out. Riley's going to have to do it again. Here comes Kempf. David Kempf. He puts it in, but again, not deep. Vancouver's going to love if Toronto doesn't get it deep. And here comes Tanner Pearson. Quick shot. That's up into the mesh. Triton, we are still here. Thanks for coming back in. Appreciate it. 46 likes. Thank you guys so much. What a game this has been. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Let's see what we can do. I mean, we got 11 minutes to go. We need somebody to wake up. We need some pressure. We need some pressure. You know what we need to do? I'm gonna put something. I'm gonna do something here. We just got an offside. I'm gonna go in the chat. I'm gonna do a brand new redeem that I just have loaded. Redeem Leafs. Redeem Leafs. Let's see if it works. If it works, if I do it. I'm trying to get the Leafs going here. Let's see if it will work for me. Toronto wins the draw. They're going to bring it up. They're going to start going. Coming around. Doesn't look like my Redeem Leafs is going to work. Go Leafs go. The crowd is fired up. They're trying to get it. They're trying to make it happen. No icing. No icing on the play. Brody has it back. The Leafs better win. Oh, Triton switched sides, cheering for Toronto now. All right, Triton. Working down deep. James, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Quick shot just wide of the net. Back around, circling around. Vancouver, they're going to get it out. And that's up and over the glass. Is that going to be a penalty for Vancouver? It looks like it. That could send the Maple Leafs to the power play. Yes, Luke Shen. Luke Shen helping his old team out, flipping it over the glass. And that is going to put Toronto, who is number 1 on the power play in the NHL, that's going to put them back in a position to tie this game up. Can Toronto do it? I hope they can. I hope they can. I got to see why my little Redeem Leafs is not working. Let's see. Weird. Oh, that's probably why. Let's see if that I tried to do something here, and due to technical difficulties, no, it should have worked the way I had it before. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't put redeem. Way to go, Sam. You don't know how your own system works. My gosh. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to bring this back. Sorry, this is what happens when you try and do stuff on the fly. Here we go. This is going to help the Leafs. We're going to go redeem. Leafs. This is gonna get the Leafs going. This is gonna fire them up. This is doing my part, shaking up the atmosphere, getting the Leafs going. There we go. Setting the Leafs on fire. We're giving them the heat. We're gonna help them explode after this commercial break and light up the power play. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the likes. Appreciate it so much. And of course, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please consider doing so. We are 6 subscribers away for 600. Every subscribe is a step closer to that 600 marker. We'd really appreciate it. James, I love it. That's right. Surprise. All right, here we go. Toronto on the power play, putting it down deep. Vancouver doing a nice job defensively so far, putting a ton of pressure on. Tyler Mott's going to pick it up, and he's going to dump it all the way down the ice. Triton, it has a cool down set. It's only, I forget how long I set the cool down for, but it can only be used once every few minutes. Can't put too much in the universe. And Triton with the redeem wave. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start the virtual wave. So get your hands ready. Let's help the Leafs on this power play. 1:20 to go. Everyone put your hands up. 3, 2, 1, wave. Whoa. All right, Triton, get in there. Snoopy Matthews with the shot. That's just wide. Get your hands up. Oh, no. Stick lifted. Here comes Vancouver. Shorthanded, breaking in. Vancouver getting it around. Nice. Riley breaking it. There you go. Not my circus. Snoopy is in there. Dallas is in there. Back to me. Oh, Marner breaking in. Gets it in the slot. Quick shot. Rebound. Oh, Demko. Nice save. All right. James is in there with the thumbs down as well. Triton getting in there. All right. Hey. Okay, we got the wave going. Alexandros is in there. The virtual wave is going around. Quick shot tipped up into the glass. 8:30 left to go. What a period this is. It is crazy. Crazy. Back and forth. The action is moving. You guys have been awesome. It's been a lot of fun here tonight. Nylander, quick shot. Looked like it caught Demko just the bottom chin of his mask. Oh boy, 33 seconds to go on the power play. And Vancouver's going to win it, and they're going to shoot this down. Toronto is not going to get much time to set up. Here comes Brody. Brody's going to pass it up. Now Mikheyev over to Engvall. Engvall, he's going to throw it. That's wide. Vancouver's going to pick it up. They're going to chip it out and down the ice. 10 seconds to go in the power play. One last rush if they hurry. 4-3, and they're not. So that's going to do it. Power play has expired. We are back at even strength. 5-on-5. James cheering hard for the Canucks. Quick shot. That's tipped up and into the net. 7:45 left to go. Matthews had a chance, right? Both Matthews, Marner, there were a few chances on that power play, but they just couldn't make it happen. But I'd like to make it happen. We are 6 subscribers away from 600. If you've just come in and you're watching for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Help us getting ever so closer. There is one more on the board. Thank you very much. We are 5 now. 5 subscribers away. Can we do it? Can we do it? Time is not on our side. Here come the Leafs. Simmons trying to get in there. Drop back to the point. Kept in. Dermott to Hall. Hall wrists it at the net. That's tipped, knocked down by Simmons. Vancouver tips it up. It does come out. Dermott is back. Far side. Simmons brings it in, drops it for Kerfoot. Kerfoot steps around the Vancouver player. Now he goes down deep. Conor Garland was in there putting some pressure. But now they pull it out. Kerfoot is back. Toronto's going to separate it and make it go. Come on. Tavares has it knocked off his stick at the line, back into the neutral zone. Tavares trips over Riley. Riley gets it up to Nylander, though. Here comes Willie. Willie coming in, drops it there for Riley. He throws it to the net. Tavares can't chip it. Quick, Vancouver turns. They throw it out. Riley's back to pick it up. 6.5, just over 6.5 to go. Leafs are running out of time. They throw it down. Vancouver's going to pick it up. Leafs are not winning the little races. 60 shot attempts for Toronto, 52 shot attempts for Vancouver. Soupy, Jack Campbell out to play it for Hall. Hall taking a look, looking around. 47 likes. Thank you so much. 3 likes away from 50. Here it comes. Is that Marner breaking in, shot just wide. Kept at the line. Brody. Oh, no. Bunting cross-checked from behind into Demko. Wrap around through the slit back to Brody. Brody to Hall to Matthews. Matthews with the one-timer. That misses the net. It comes out and all the way around. That last shot by Matthews registered at 90.3 miles an hour. Wow. Bunting putting some pressure. Gives it to the slot. Oh, good opportunity for Matthews, but he was tied up with Miller all over him. Vancouver's going to shoot it out. This is going to be icing. Wow. Great play by the Leafs there. Lots of activity. Bunting doing a great job in front of the net. Reminds me of Bill Berg back in the day, just standing in front of the net, agitating. Darcy Tucker as well. Getting in there, knocking it around. Bunting taking a vicious cross-check from Omar Ekmar-Larsson right into Demko, knocking him into the net. Net doesn't come off, and I'm surprised no penalty on the play. Thank you for all the likes. 3 likes away from 50. Can we find 3 more likes out there? That would be awesome. And I'm going to keep saying it. If you haven't subscribed, another one. We are now 4 subscribers away. Are there 4 friends with us that would consider subscribing and helping us get to 600? 4 subscribers away. Here we go. 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes to go. Oh, Liljegren fans on the puck. Vancouver gets it out. They're going to shoot it in and go for a line change. They wanted to break. You saw a couple of those players looking like they wanted to break, but nope, they got called over to the bench. Back behind the net. Toronto looking to get it out. They can't. Vancouver keeps it in. A lot of jostling going on. Here comes Tavares. He's going to keep it in. Cycles around, looking for the cavalry to show up. Gets it in front. Kempf. Now back to the point. Far side to Dermott. Dermott trying to hold it in, but he has Lemenko all over him. He takes it down deep. There's Mikheyev in there on the forecheck. Gets the puck back. Back to the point. Back to Dermott. Dermott far side for Labushkin with a big shot. And that's steered aside from Demko. And it comes all the way down. 4:20 left in the third period. This is awesome. This has been awesome hockey. Lots of chances for Toronto, and Vancouver's doing a nice job clearing the puck. Here comes Engvall. He cycles it in front to Mikheyev. He missed it. Kempf misses it. Back to the point. Here's Engvall again, looking to get it to Brody, but can't. Nice little move there. Shoot it, shoot it. Oh, big block shot by Vancouver. Nice block shot. Brody keeps it in at the line. Goes to Matthews. Back to Brody. He goes down deep to Mikheyev. He has Hall in front of the net. Back to Matthews. Matthews leaves it for Brody. Justin Hall making his way back to the point. Mikheyev cycles around. Nice cycling. Marner with a shot. That's just wide. Brody down deep. Players are all over the place. Nobody's playing position. The forwards are playing defense. The defense are in front of the net. Here's Bunting now. Bunting gives it back to Hall. Back to Bunting. Bunting drops it for Marner. Marner breaking in. Marner, nice move. 1 move, 2 move. Cycling behind the net. Can't connect the pass. Gets it out to Brody. Brody, awkward shot. Matthews in front. Oh, what a leg save. Demko gets the pad on it. And they're going to dive it down the ice. Not far enough for icing. Demko looks tired. Demko's been solid. He is keeping Vancouver in this game. The puck rolls in. He's going to grab it, hold it, and there we go. 2:58 on the clock. What an unbelievable series of saves for Thatcher Demko. He has been a rock. This game, Toronto should have had 2, if not 3 goals on that flurry of activity, and Thatcher Demko has shut the door and effectively stolen this game right now for Vancouver. He should be the number 1 star of the night. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It is so much appreciated. 47 likes on the board. If you haven't hit that like, please consider doing so. Just refreshing the subscribers. We are 4 subscribers away from 600. If you haven't hit the subscribe, now's the time. Consider hitting it and helping us get to 600. If you know somebody that's out there, they're watching the game, they're enjoying the Leafs, or they're watching the Vancouver game, shoot them a text, send them a message on Facebook, put it out there and say, hey, come check out this channel, the Samwelb12 Experience, or just search Samwelb12. Tell them to come subscribe. Let's see if we can do it and hit 600 tonight. Max, thank you so much for being here. Much, much appreciated. There we go. Another like on the board. 2 away from 50. Guys, you guys are killing it tonight. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. I hope you'll all come back Tuesday night as we take on the Seattle Kraken. I can't wait to see this team. I know they're a thrown together group of a bunch of, I don't want to call them misfits because they're not misfits by any means, but it kind of seems how they came together. It's very much a Mighty Ducks story. There we go. 49 on the board. Unbelievable. We were 1 away from 50. Spectacular. What an evening. So like I said, I hope you will see you guys Tuesday night for Seattle Kraken. And right following this game at 10 o'clock, we are live on the FPE Sports Network for Even Strength, the new hockey recap show. You won't want to miss it. So it looks like Toronto, they're putting it all on the line. Campbell is on the bench. Toronto going with the extra attacker, trying to do it now. They're putting everything forward. There's lots of time on the clock, 3 minutes, but they have a face-off in Vancouver territory. So can they do it? Toronto wins the draw. Big win. They have possession. Nylander behind the down low for Marner. Tried to jam it in the side, but Bunting gets it back to Nylander. Nylander back to Marner, to Nylander, to Marner. Marner back to Nylander. They're playing catch. Back to the point to Riley. Riley to Nylander. He's looking, goes down low for Marner. Marner can't control it. He actually stepped on the puck. Bunting is there, gets it to Nylander. Nylander chipped it to Riley. Riley fans on the pass, but Nylander's there to chip it in deep into the slot. Toronto can't pick it up. Oh, but John Tavares blocked the outlet pass. There's a scramble for it. Vancouver sitting on it. Now it comes out. Vancouver's going to shoot it. That's blocked. Oh, Matthews blocked that shot very close to Vancouver for getting an empty net goal. Just over 2 minutes to go. Back to Nylander. Nylander putting it down. Oh, he went to make the pass back to Riley, but Riley wasn't there. Riley diving to make the play, and he does. Gets it for Bunting. In for Matthews. Matthews, far side, Tavares, duking, juking all over. And there is Thatcher Demko down again. What a great save. Ladies and gentlemen, the action is fast and furious. And there it is, 50 likes. 50 likes. High five. 50 likes. Great job, everybody. Thank you for hitting that like button. Wow. Fever of activity. This is amazing. 4 subscribers away from 600. 4 subscribers away from 600. So close. So close. Let's see. We got Nick Robertson on the ice now. Looks like, are we getting a timeout? Yep. Sheldon Keefe is calling a timeout. Oh, boy. I'm getting nervous. Vancouver's been playing great, but Toronto has all of the energy right now. They have all the momentum. Demko's tired. They've made Demko work. They're making nice passes. They're getting nice shots from all angles on the ice. They're doing what they can. Thatcher Demko, we saw him at the very beginning of the game, right? He was with the smelling salts. He was waking himself up, and he's had to be up for this game because he has been absolutely spectacular. Thatcher Demko shutting the door left, right, and center. Thank you, everybody new who's coming in for the last few minutes. Really appreciate you being here. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already and help us get to 600. We are only 4 away, which is remarkable. Here we go. Timeout is over. Vancouver's still talking about it, talking about assignments on the ice. They're setting up. They're lining up. This is it. This is for all the marbles. This is what it comes down to. Toronto wins it. Back to the point. Matthews gets it down low. Tavares tried to go in the slot, but it was cut off. Spezza couldn't get it. Matthews back to Tavares. Tavares getting hounded down low. Vancouver's going to pick it up, but Toronto keeps it in. Here's Marner. Centered to Matthews. Tanner Pearson comes Superman diving across to block Matthews. Back to Matthews, to Spezza, to Matthews. He's toe dragging. He's working it. He can't get a shot. Quick shot to Tavares with the tip. Comes back to Matthews. They're slowing it down. Back to Tavares. Quick shot, rebound. Demko again gets the leg across to rob Mitch Marner from an empty net. Absolute robbery. Nylander and Riley playing catch back and forth. Back to the point. Quick shot. Matthews high. Marner has it in the corner. Last minute of play in this game. Tavares kicks it out in front. Matthews, quick shot, and Demko comes across on the other side and makes a save. Demko is going right. Demko is going left. Demko doesn't know which way is up, which way is down. He is making all kinds of saves. Tanner Pearson, his Superman dive to knock the puck off Matthews' stick. And then what an unbelievable leg save on Mitch Marner. Thatcher Demko, where has this goalie been? He is unbelievable right now. He has kept Vancouver. 597, another subscriber. We are 3 subscribers away. 3 subscribers away. Toronto wins it. Back to the point. Another interception. Vancouver stealing, knocking those passes down. Toronto working it around. Back to the point. In front, Demko through all kinds of traffic. It's crazy. It's pure madness right now. Back and forth. Nylander down deep to Marner to Nylander. I can't even keep up. They're passing it around. 30 seconds to go. Vancouver shoots it down, misses the net. No icing. Vancouver's going to beat it out. Back there it is, Vancouver. Tyler Mott gets the empty net goal, puts it in. Bada bing, bada boom. Unbelievable. What a finish. What a finish. What spectacular play. I can't believe what Toronto has done. They were just playing so well. There it is, 599. Holy moly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 subscriber away. 1 subscriber away. If you haven't subscribed, I ask you very nicely, consider giving us that subscription. We are 1 subscriber away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Friend of mine, Andrew Ford, recommended me. Well, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. And Andrew, thank you for the recommendation. That's going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen. Vancouver comes in. They steal 1. They come away. Great game. Tyler Mott gets the win. Yeah, Robertson looked real good, Chad. He was awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. Next week, Tuesday, come right back. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, Toronto, Seattle, Kraken. It is going to be a good one. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the subscriptions. We are sitting at 599, which means next game, we're going to be over 600. That means we're giving away some hockey cards. So you'll definitely want to come back. Dallas, if you can drop that link, if you have it for the next show at 10 o'clock on the FPE network, that would be fantastic. I scroll back and see if I can get it real quick here. I'm not going to run through all the stats like we typically do because I have to get over to the next show and get going there. But what you'll do is search for, you know what? Let's see if we can find it real quick. I want to put that link in here one more time before we say goodnight. There it is. Thank you, Dallas. There's the link for the next hockey show. Definitely come on over, check it out. It's going to be a blast. I will say, ladies and gentlemen, great game, Vancouver. Congratulations, Vancouver fans. Appreciate you all being here. We'll see you Tuesday, and I won't have to rush off the end of the game. So I'll say thanks for watching. We'll see you real soon. See you at Even Strength in 15 minutes. Good night, everybody.